go.
Invincible.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire. passion. Oh,
save. I absolutely butchered this truck.
Ooh. I'm a ballerina, bitch.
Shit.
Oh my god! I'm on top of you, Chief!
Look at that. He's wearing him like a hat.
My man. Oh, I just dropped one. No! Okay, bye. You're getting some freaking distance, girl.
Yeah, I am. Am I gonna stop?
Nope. Everybody chill. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, I'm in a ditch. Oh, God. Made it. Here's the big news. We got our own tin. Our own tin of coffee. It says Country Grit on the side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are we going?
What's the view
Where-
over
where-
there?
Where are we going? Hey, that's not the road. Oh, God.
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm not doing fantastic. I'm doing really bad. Let me be my... Oh, God. I can't press the gas, Nova. Oh, hello. I'm a weird lizard. Is mayonnaise an instrument? It can be, depending on how hard you slap it. Oh, God.
It's no.
Why are you licking me? Streamer, play the game you want to play. No. No, this is Twitch.tv. Chat tells me what game I want to play. Exactly what size is a normal size shaft? Asking for a friend.
Depends where you live, bud.
You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Oh, God!
Just row it.
Woo!
Oh shit.
I'm doing a wheelie. I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Show us your sexy face. Jenny?
I got
No, come on! Oh, God! Oh, God! Hello, Poppy. Hello. Oh, Nova's driving. Nova's driving! Oh, God! Hi, baby! Hello! No, it's fine. It's okay. Hey, no, please. Please come see mommy.
This is another reason we're not on Sim 1.
I'm over. I'm in the water.
No, are you really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He dead. He dead.
Sup, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good one. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a good old time. I'm gonna keep it straight with you guys. I have a headache. Well, had one. It's not terrible, but there's a bright light in my face. So I don't know how long it's gonna last before I have another headache. We're gonna push through. See what we can do today. We are gonna be trying some farming sim, but again, keeping it 100, keeping it a stack with you boys and girls. We're trying farm sim again, and if a bunch of people aren't showing up and I can't remember how to play the game, I'm going back to trucking. I ain't gonna lie. I've been jonesing to get back into the Jasper, but I promise you guys I'd be here, and I really do want to try to make this work. I have the farm sim panel and everything set up, so we're gonna see what we can do here. Either way, let's start it. Let's have some fun. Let's see how long this light stays on, and let's have a good day. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good one. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a good old time. We'll be trying some Farm Sim 25 again. Now, you would think, all right, a guy who's played this before, not my first rodeo, not my first roundabout, that I would just remember how to play the game. Nope. No, I don't, quite honestly, don't remember anything about the game. And I know that makes me kind of sound bad, because it is bad. It's called memory loss, and it's because I been trucking so long I don't remember how to farm sim. To be fair, a lot of the problem ends up being that I really, really enjoy this game. And then I go back to trucking and remember that that game's like 50 times better in my opinion. And then I realize how much like stupidity is kind of behind farming sim and all of the, oh, I want this, I don't want that. Why are we doing this? You're stupid for doing that. And then I realize I can just go back to trucking and tell you one of these. I can just go back to doing what I want. So we're going to do what we can to try to have fun. All right, we're going to do that. I'm expecting to have a lot of fun and then add this back into the rotation. I don't know why I'm doing a fighter pose. We box and I'm southpawing right now. See, look at this. Anyway, we're going to try and do what we can. And we're going to have some fun. And I'm going to give it my best effort. I am not going to give up easy. I will also say it's very possible that we might end up down on one screen because 3 screens in that game is absolutely horrifically trash. But we're going to try it anyway. In preparation. You know what I'm saying? In preparation for what's to come. That's C-O-M-E, you fucking weirdos. How's everybody doing today? What's up, Jenny? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Alan, a saw, dude. Clive, what's up, bro? Realistic, how's it going, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Hello, hello. Tom, what's up, bro? Jenny coming in hot with the 7 stream streak. So much streak. Why so much streak? Yo, thank you so much for the stream streak. I appreciate it. You can please push your clothes back on. What? I know. It's supposed to, like, there's like a weather advisory and shit for the snow. It's awful. Okay, bye. Thank you. What's up, Smokey? How you doing? Logan, a saw, dude. Hot, sexy one coming in hot with the 5 stream streak. My man, can we all keep our clothes on today? Can we all just leave them on today? Just leave them all. Just leave them on your body. We don't need to be streaking through the chat. You guys can come and hang out, but you don't need to do it naked. I appreciate you being here. Hello, wifey. By the way, I did do the push-ups. Yes, you can always find out if I have more push-ups to do by doing the push-ups command. Tells you a lot of cool things, and Snow helped me set it up so that I could tell you guys what I have to do, and then I did math even in there for you. You don't have to think. Just type in push-ups and you got it. Well, next to the next mark. You know what I mean. Rusty, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Gavin, hello there. How's it going? Miss Intimidator, hello. Hello. Hope everybody's been having it. Where's the camera? I don't know. Where'd it go? Alan, it's nice to see you. Just don't have a headache. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I left work today not knowing if I was going to make it home, and I had to pick up my kid. Because it was one of those migraines that are like right in the back of your temple and you can't do anything about it. It just like almost incapacitates you. And I'm like, I can do this. I can make it through. I can get done. It's this weather, man. It has to be this weather because my brain has been wishy-washy. It's been awful. I'm like, it should be fine, right? It should be nice outside. Welcome to Pennsylvania. I woke up, it was 49 degrees. Went up to 61 degrees out. What is it now, boys?
Bedo, bedo, bedo.
34 with a low of 25. And snow. I don't even know how that's even possible, bro. Like, if you think about it. Like you know how crazy weather is? And Pennsylvania, of all places? Do you understand how crazy weather is in Pennsylvania, of all places? Like, Swacket, if you've ever heard of that app called Swacket, whether you're supposed to take a sweater or a jacket or what you're supposed to wear. Swacket just says, if you're in Pennsylvania, good luck. I'm pretty sure. Actually, that might not be true, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. It literally just says, we tell people if it's their first time in Pennsylvania, especially around this time of the year, you're going to need shorts and a t-shirt. I'm not joking. You're going to need shorts and a t-shirt. You're going to need a light coat, some pants, a winter jacket, and everything in between. Maybe a nice hoodie. Bring some gloves. But bro, it's 75 degrees outside. Yeah, but give it 3 hours. It'll be 22 and snowing again. Welcome to Pennsylvania. And if anybody lives in Pennsylvania, they know, you know, and you can confirm for me that I am not lying to you. That's just how it is, bro. It's just how it is. It's so annoying. Can't stand it, bro. Man, need some milk for a headache. Really? Does that work? So I need to put my wheel up. Why do you need to put your wheel up? Well, good evening there, Mr. Intimidator. Miss Intimidator was here, now Mr. Intimidator is here. Saldu. Almost missed Grit stream. I almost missed Grit stream. It's hello? Is this thing on? I'm pretty sure my mic is broken. Because it randomly just says shit that doesn't make any sense. Do you know that? Does your microphones do that, chat? It's the craziest thing. I'm 18 minutes in, bro. You didn't miss a dang thing. What's up, bro? What's up? Chat, by the way, just to be clear. Just to be clear about something before we get too far along here. I'm sitting back today. We're gonna big chill today, bro. I was sleeping. If I didn't wake up, I would have missed it. I'm glad that you made it. I'm glad that you made it here. By the way, chat, anytime we talk to Craze now, he has a name. He has a new name. It's not an incorrect name, but it is a new one. We shall now refer to Craze as Kenneth Peterworth III. Just so you guys know, his name is Kenneth Peterworth III. How's everybody doing today, man? Looks like Jake Break Paul, huh? Yo, Fodder, what are you doing, bro? Thank you for the gifted tier 1 sub to Strive. Strive, please say thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping in. Hello. How's it going? Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. I will do a push-up for that, though. I will. It will be done. What's up, Davey? It's nice to see you, bro. I'm well. Can't complain. Hope you are as well. Got a small headache, but we're going to fight through it until we can't anymore, and then I'm going to go lay down and wish I didn't do that. Got to remember to startle the donkey to begin farming, since donkeys were the first before horses. Sheffy, you good? Are you all right? What's up, Otter? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. Hello. How's it going? I'm all right, man. I'm all right. We're going to get through it. Glad you're streaming today. I needed a great stream to watch. Vodder was live all day. That's a great stream. Have you ever been over there? That's pretty cool. Mark was live. Got to watch him for a little bit. He spent most of his time making fun of me, which I expect nothing less. There's a lot of really good streamers. I think there's some live right now. I think Raph is live. There's a lot of really good people live. What's up, Tom? How you doing, bro? I'm an interesting problem. Okay. Chat, we're gonna take you down some memory lane with this boy. Rusty is an interesting fella. He's got quite the life going on. And just to be clear, he's gonna be building a sim rig kind of like we're building one here. We're gonna talk about the sim rig, by the way. But bro randomly added some random girl on Snapchat. Morgan coming in hot with a tier 1 sub, my man. Welcome back to the country now. Deep country now. Good luck trying to find your way out, bro. It's deep in these woods. If you really need to find you out, skip it side by side out back. I don't know my way around these ports, but you can you out. If you really need to, please don't leave. I appreciate you way too much, my man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, and it's nice to have you back. Hopefully you made it back.
100.
What are we doing, chat?
Catalytic converter stolen by the Trix Rabbit and Mothman this past weekend. It was tragic.
I did. You should have seen what they did to the Camaro after they did it. They made it a straight pipe. How am I supposed to tell them no? Honestly, I let them run off with it, to be honest. Thank you for your 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Anyway, Rusty decided that he was going to add some girl on Snapchat. Jaybirds wanted to say hi, if he wanted to say hi. Did you notice he said hi? Jay coming in hot with a 10 gifted, my man. Welcome in. Guys, you got a gifted sub from any of these amazing humans. Make sure you thank them. They're absolute legends. I appreciate you so much, Jay. How are you doing, good sir? I'm just going to read this now because apparently we're not going to get far with this. I'm interested, bro. There's a girl who's been talking to me on Snapchat more than normal. Trying to figure out if she's just being friendly or she's interested in me. They want to blatantly ask if in fears of making it awkward for either one of us. Any help on trying to see the signs? Well, right now I'm blinded by light. Mostly because I have a headache. Or had once. It's trying to rear its head with the this close to probably being illegal amount of drugs that I took to fix it are kicking in. Rusty, it's a feels kind of situation, bro, to be honest. It's a feels kind of situation. I can't be like, yo, I got this. Or I'd say that, or 100% this. If she's sending you pictures of the, you're probably in. If she asks you for money, you probably should run. Anything in between, though. Just I have no idea. There's more than just like, hey, she's been a little bit more talky. Maybe. That'd be awesome, bro. Lost my streak, but I'm starting back again. Wiggle, wiggle. That's all right, bro. I appreciate you. Hello from Las Vegas. What's up, show? Welcome in. I see you're getting surrounded by dark chocolate Hershey's. Lone, what's up, bro? Lurking, working, driving a dump truck. Be safe out there, bro. Be safe. Be safe. Really, really, really bad heartburn that makes it so you can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the worst, Gavin. It's the worst. Yo, chat, I appreciate you guys with the hype train. You can let it go. We can just let her go, I promise. Draining here. I'm sorry to hear that. I got to catch up with chat. We're gonna put her in hyperdrive, I think. We're going to put her in hyperdrive. I'm a good 6 minutes, 7 minutes behind. So here we go. Just this, don't think too hard. I want to see more smoke coming out of your ears. You won't see it because I have the headphones on. 50 here, it's lovely. 50 sounds amazing. It's better than 26 or whatever we are now. Okay. Let it go, let it go. Intimidator coming hot with the 5 gifted subs, making sure that we don't let it go for some reason. You guys don't listen very good. What do you mean 6-7? What do you mean 6-7? Why are you coming in here saying that, farmer? Yo, Intimidator, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you, sir. It really means a lot. Jenny's gifting out 2. 2. Why? I have no idea, but 2 for perfect amount of time, I guess. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted. I appreciate that. It really means a lot. Guys, if you got a gifted stuff from any of these people, we're 6-7. Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry. I don't subscribe to that weirdness. Thank you so much. Raise hell and praise Dell. Well, at least it's not raising Dell and praising hell, because I think that's probably would technically work, but it's definitely not what we want to do here. I got to put it in hyperdrive. Short, don't wear pants here. Oh, Gritty. What? Hi. How are you? Same here in Sodak. Stop saying Sodak. It's so weird is what it is. That's just all of New England. That's not true, Strive. How you doing, bro? 100% accurate. PA weather is so stupid. It's the worst. Started the day blizzarding, end of the day 50 and sunny and snow melting. That's going to be tomorrow for me. It'll be more. Tomorrow's supposed to be like a high of 73 or something like that, if I had to guess. I don't have any idea. But I appreciate you being here, Strive. Thank you for stopping in. How's everybody doing today? That's just you. Only the Sturtle. Why did I read that? I could have literally just skipped it, but here we are. Bro, I was sleeping. It didn't. Okay, I read that already. My mic is hella broken. What do you mean it's hella broke? What did you do to your mic? I spent time on that. Put on my will to play Farm Sim. Oh, you should do that. That sounds good. What do you mean? No, Kenneth. Kenneth Peterworth III. Yo, what are we doing? Ghost coming in hot with the 3 gifted subs, pushing us yet another tier forward. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the 3 gifted. You could have just saved your money and had a good time with it. You know what I'm saying, Ghost? I appreciate it, though. I don't like listening. I know that, but thank you for the 15 stream streak. Can you please put your clothes back on? You don't need to be running around here naked. You just be coming here and hanging out. That's fine. You don't have to run around without your clothes on. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it, for real. Thank you for the 3 gifted. Guys, you got to gift sub. Make sure you thank them, please. Fodder, thank you again for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Do not listen to him, chat. They always listen to me, but that just about the bad stuff, of course. What's up, Fodder? How you doing, bro? Thank you again for the tier 1 sub over there. Sturtle? What do you mean Sturtle? Why are you spelling Sturtle wrong now? What's up, man? Dude, it's been a wild ride, bro. It's been a wild ride. Hey, if you haven't, you'll need to restart the farm servers. Didn't get to rebooting the node today. If you haven't, you'll need to restart the farm servers. What's wrong with the farm servers? Was there an update that I don't know about? Morgan, thank you again for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Chevy just won't let Sturtle die. No, he's literally like his vendetta against me for some reason. He has a vendetta against me for that specific thing for some reason. I have no idea why. Bob, thank you again for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. Just send a full face snap and me saying, let me suck him toes. Yeah, it's a good idea, actually. You could try that. If that doesn't work, then she probably doesn't like you. Jaybird, thank you again for the 10, bro. I appreciate you. You're freaking legend, man. I did not say hi, sir. Oh, sorry. I take back my hi until you say it to me, I guess. Nope, stuck here for 3 days, rented a car. It's too small for. It's too small, and a house that's too big. That sounds like Oregon. That sounds like Oregon. What's up, bro? I'm sorry you're stuck down there. That sucks, man. I'm not the rando girl. Ah, okay. I haven't added any girls from Twitch. All right. I'm glad to hear that. Casper, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Fair point regardless. I'm just saying. I had to come in and some random shit. That's fair, Bob. That's fair. Intimidator, thank you again for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. More push-ups coming. Yeah, apparently. How many do I have to do now? That's 20. Nope. Yeah, 21. I'm doing good at math. Jenny, thank you again for the 2. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. Had to make it even. Then and now it's not. You know, that's crazy. Did you say something? I don't think I heard anything about letting it go. I did. I definitely said let it go. Checking in on the red side. So far, not a one person said anything over there, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to figure it out. The YouTube side will come eventually. We're going to get there. It's just, you know, we're pushing on it. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. I say to the six rig build, the sim rig build, I'm down. We're going to talk about it for real. We're going to talk about it. Ghost, what's up? Thank you again for the 3. I appreciate it. Really. Now, how would you know I need fuel? No, you smell. How would you know I need fuel? How would that even cross your mind to think like, chat? You guys don't know if I need fuel. Chat, leave the hype train alone. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. Thank you again. You said your mic was broken because it's gibberish. So does mine. Okay, you could have just said that. The fuck is Yillik? Your mic. Oh God. I don't know what planet you're on at this point.
Jenny.
So what's going on?
Jenny.
Stop telling me I need fuel.
Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. I have a headache. Did I say that already? You guys are making it worse. I thought red side come up on screen, or did that break? The subscription should, but like the chat does not anymore. Unfortunately, I wish. Well, it didn't work. It never did work. They just recently allowed you to do it, and I'd have to get a bot to be able to do it because Stream Elements didn't update to allow me to do that yet. They technically don't treat them the same. They treat them as 2 separate entities, which is fucking weird. Anyway, that's down the road. I got to figure that out down the road. I'd have to get another bot, and the new bot would have to make it work. What's up, Grey Ghost? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping in there. Don't you just say stink to me? That's freaking ghosty, by the way. Except the Sturtle. No, Sturtle will live forever. Not if you spell it wrong. I had to shut down and prep for the node to reboot. Got swamped and didn't get to rebooting the node, so I have to do it later. Oh, well, that's... I mean, we can go play... We can go play something else. You know? We can go do something else if you guys want to do something else. I can go play, you know, Farm Sim or Farm Sim. What the fuck am I talking? I can go to bed. Yo, thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it. You guys are absolute legends. You really means a lot. Thank you. I'll do those push-ups. I'll try to get them done here in a little bit. Thank you again for the support, guys. You guys are legends. Thank you. Thank you. I said thank you. Mel, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Casper, you're okay? That's what we'd like to hear, bro. Let it snow. I need it to stay cold. No, I'm good without cold. I could do with not cold right now. I'm getting hot in this hoodie though, to be honest. If we're being honest. I am here. Stream can begin. Oh, good. I'm glad we wait for you every single time, and definitely don't just continue as if you were or were not here, regardless of the situation. What's up, nice Joshua? How you doing, bro? Okay, Paco Purple side. It's weird over there. It's about exactly what you expect over there, to be honest. Stream did not freeze. It paused for me, though. Not sure why. That's fun. That's a new thing. Thank you guys for the choo-choo. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot, for real. You guys are legends. Thank you. Quit stalking me? Yeah, stalking. Not... I guess that is still stalking, isn't it? If Kurt left, does that mean we win? Do you want to win? Is that what you need in life today, Jenny? Is a win on red side. Is that what you're looking for? $40K points burned? What do you mean? What'd you do? Oh, you got a custom chat command? All right, we'll talk it out. Nice talking between Dax, what's up, bro, and Ghost, of course. As one does know, it needs to stay cold or you can come get this damn deer. It needs to be cold or you can come get this damn deer. I would love to get the deer. What's wrong with the deer? I love deer. They're delicious. Do I get a prize? Yeah, you get the prize of Kurt showing back up. You can like the stream while you're over there. That would be cool. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Oklahoma? How you doing, bro? More and more GE people keep showing up on here, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure either, to be honest. They're good people, but they're also weird. It's dead in my yard. Okay, well then tell them to come get it. Did you call the game commission? They'll come and get it. Call the game commission. Be like, yo, there's dead deer in my yard. Come get. And they'd be like, okay. Yes, 3 times. Yeah, they're pretty lazy motherfuckers. I was going to say, it might take you a long time to have it happen, but it... Yeah, no, it might take them a while. They're not too... Pull it out onto the road and they'll be there that day. Just so you know. If you pull it out on the road, it becomes another person's issue and they'll show up in like 5 minutes. They might get mad at you for moving it, though. Oklahoma, thank you for the 100 biddies, bro. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. At 200 biddies, 300 biddies. Oh, my God. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Keeps up. He'll start averaging 50 viewers from just GE showing up more. I'd love that. I wouldn't be mad at that, to be honest. They give a pal... Given they all pile up, Jenny stream on your command. It's not hard to see them come here. Oh, I mean, yeah. That's true. If you say go see Jenny, they all just show up and Jenny, that's crazy. Yeah, hence cold, please. I mean, it makes more sense, but unfortunately, that's kind of shitty.
Oklahoma Trucker Legend X110.
Yo, thank you for the 110, bro. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. We had a VLAN go down today that had that number as attached to it. Not the VLAN, but the number was attached to it, and it has like, I'm like, right now, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 110, bro. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. You ain't got to do that. You're not wrong. Maybe we should see about opening streamer externally with a separate app from form anyways. Need to sort out our staff application. So, man, what the fuck are you talking about? They should stop doing that. Oh. Yeah, don't go over to see Jenny, I guess, because she doesn't like it or whatever. You ever get those girls' toes yet? Yeah, let me know, Rusty, how the toes are coming. Huh? That was a weird statement. Chat, no one take that out of context.
Legend X100. Oh no, Jenny gingerly off now.
Jenny's gingerly off now. Yo, thank you for the 100 biddies, bro. What are we doing today? What's going on, man? He's just throwing all the bits at me all at once. What's going on? What are we doing this for? Making it hail? Stop it. We don't need hail. I never stream. I know. Never today at like 12:30 my time. I yap a lot regarding GE stuff wherever I am. GE is my events manager. Not the one that got you banned, right? Or was I not supposed to say that out loud? Whoops! Yeah, I don't have a clip command, by the way. Can't go wrong with a little white toes. Huh? I'm a tip man, not a toe man. You nasties? I mean, me too. I'm not a toes guy, but no, he isn't the one that got me banned. Oh, okay. No, not same one. Oh, okay. Well, then we still like you. Just so you know. Dax is a BAMF. A belligerent asshole motherfucker. Probably. That seems about right. That's what it means, right? Belligerent asshole motherfucker. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to start that. My bad. That I didn't. I was supposed to be a joke, and now it turned in real. We're not. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that in chat, please. What's up, Blast? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. Hello, hello. He keeps sending me cat TikToks while I'm sad. Who? Oh, the belligerent asshole motherfucker. I know that's not what it means. I don't care, Grit. You know I joke about the dumb shit that happens to me 100%. You causing trouble? Not yet. Give me about 2 more minutes, Kieran. Give me about 2 more minutes. We'll have something coming out of me that's not supposed to. We'll have words that I don't mean. No. I'll be an asshole to someone. I mean, Dax is an asshole, yes. Uwu? Oh. Finally made it. Been super busy. It's nice to see you, bro. I tried to say hi to you in Mark's chat, but then, like, work made me work. And I was like, dude, why are you making me work? And they're like, because you have to work. I'm like, oh. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I was kind of sad about that working part, but it's nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. A loyal asshole? Facts. Imagine adulting. Yeah, unfortunately, my work was like, hey, things are down and stuff doesn't work. Can you make it work? And I'm like, probably. They're like, okay, you should probably work. I'm like, all right. So I did. And then I fixed it. Woo! I just realized I never did the joke of the day. Please don't. Thoughts? Please don't. Go away. Facts. Expect more from me. Oh. What's up, Nat? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Hello. And I don't know if I said hi to Mel. Mel, hi. Even if I did say it once, hello again. Disappeared because the work told me to work. I know, it's annoying. It's like, bro, I'm trying to fuck off. Can you please let me fuck off? But no, you gotta make me work for a living. You can't just pay me for no reason. Nah, it's funny because I feel like a lot of the times whenever I go into doing something, they're like, they kind of just let me do the other stuff, whatever I decide to do. Because every time they call me to fix something, I figure it out and fix it in like the shortest amount of time. They're like, how? Like, I don't know. Can I go back to fucking off? And they're like, whatever. Whatever. Just stay here if we need you, please. Over 5 fourths of all people admit they're bad with fractions. I believe that. I believe that. I also saw a horse. I also saw the horse one you reposted. What the AF? What taff, girl? T-U-T? Oh, is that like titty? Never mind. You guys are just having a conversation by yourself. I appreciate you guys. You guys enjoy hanging out together. Chat, just to be clear, I did have a headache. It's kind of subsiding because I took just slightly less than an illegal amount of ibuprofen to try to get rid of it. By the way, I took 3 pills. It's going to be all right. 200 milligrams. I'm good. But we're hoping that it stays away. If the light starts making it bad, I can try turning off the light. If it still stays bad, I'm bouncing. I don't care what I'm doing. My head is going to be just
something women like
right.
About a pickup man.
Hey, you know there's some women like about a pickup man. Oklahoma, how you doing, brother? Unfortunately becomes important enough. Yeah, I accidentally became important at work. It's awful. It's ruining my fuck off time. Some days they let me do whatever. That's fair. I'm kind of also in that same boat. My boss shows up here and makes fun of me. Can I take my pants? Can I take off my pants? I think this is a no pants zone. No, it's not. That's not. I was fucking dying. Please don't die. Thoughts? To be fair, I said the same cat TikToks to Ghost and Melody. Wow, I get it. Yeah, it's probably not the play, Dax. That's probably not the words you wanted to say out loud. Mine may or may not already be off. I didn't need to know that. I straight up did not. Thank you for the cat call. I appreciate it. World smarter, not harder. Ibuprofen is a certain streamer. Ibuprofen and a certain streamer, Grit. Kieran, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that today. I have absolutely no desire to talk about that today. That was a great little bit of my life that ended up being like really, really bad portion of my life because like stuff happened right afterwards. We don't need to talk about that. Elsie, enjoy your stream, bro, and thank you for the lurk. Why are thumbs downing my bot? He just saw that. Yeah, you posted that I went live because your bot told you that I went live. So I thumbs down it. Like, no, that guy sucks, you know? Just seeing them. Don't be ashamed if they shit back at you? Huh? My entire TikTok feed is just legit just cars and depression. That's fair. And hopefully just a small bit of grit, because I do post stuff over there from time to time. What are you laughing at, Kieran? We're not talking about it. Ibuprofen, my old friend. I've come to take you again. Because this headache is slowly creeping. And it won't let me go to sleep or sleeping. And these visions coming in and out of focus. My head's a mess. But I do love ibuprofen. I don't know why I'm doing this. When alcohol, wait. Thank you for the Get Fuel command. I don't know how you'd know that, because I'm not even in that game today. And whatever alcohol is that you drink, I don't drink any, so that's good. What's up, Blue Eyed Tom? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. I got spiced rum this evening. Yo, enjoy. Thank you for the love, Casper. I appreciate it. It really means. Why are we replaying me singing the weird ibuprofen song I just made up? Is it raining up there in Pennsylvania, Grit? No, it's fucking snowing. I want to talk about it. Is that when alcohol? Someone's gonna be giggly. Thank you for the Get Fuel command. I don't know how you know that, bro. I appreciate you. I just, what the fuck's so hard? I don't know. And then they decided to replay it, so I had to talk over me. That was weird. Want to drink, but it's a good idea at the moment. Yeah, probably not. On a Monday, I support it. Yeah, Laz is like, I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, Thursday. Remember, yo, Kieran, I'm just telling you, this is all I'm going to say, and then we're going to move on. Guaranteed Thursday's going to be a wild day. Thursday's going to be a day all about remembering that exists. All right, we're going to move on. We have to move on. We have to move on. Chevy, thank you for the replay. I appreciate it, I think. I can't because I'm in and out of doctors the entire 2 weeks. I'm sorry. No more drugs for that, man. That was the kinetic, probably, to be honest. I could actually go for a Mountain Dew. Nice catch, Sheffy. I don't work every day. It's a weekend. I don't work, so every day is... I don't work, so every day. I was going to say, you don't work at all, but that's because I read it wrong. That's what you said. Grit rolls like the man and Jenny... Wait. Grit rolls like a man and Jenny drools like all through her house. Huh? Grit rolls like a man. That's because I am a man. And Jenny drools like all through her house. Oklahoma, I love you, brother. I do much. I'm just gonna give you one of these and we're gonna move on. Thank you for the clip. I'm pretty sure I maybe I'll post that to Instagram and it'll get four likes. What do you mean what do you mean what I do now? That was 3 minutes ago. I'm so screwed. Mountain Dew is just not my thing. Tastes like straight sugar. Give it to me. Oh my god. Did you just have a stroke? Maybe. He might be stroking. You could take that how you'd like. Stop replaying things. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll post that to Instagram and it'll get four likes. You guys watch over there. We're gonna watch it together. What do you mean What do you mean I don't hear anything, by the way. 3 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. I don't actually hear the replays. Mountain Dew is just not my thing. Tastes like straight sugar. Give it to me. Oh my god. Are you happy? Did you just have a stroke? Is that what you wanted? Maybe. You needed a little lap. Just that over there. Is that what you wanted? You good now? You good? We good? Can I go back? You good? All right. I'm going to go back to doing the thing. Thursdays for stroke. Oh my God. Yep, I'll finish now. Thanks, Grit. Anything for you, Laz. Anything for you. I just heard, by the way, and I'm sorry just ahead of time, Laz. I heard that Z's having a sale. I'm just saying it out loud because I heard it, and I don't know if you saw it. I'm just telling you right now, Z is having a sale, and I need the 855 big cam in my life. I'm gonna figure it out. All right, is what I'm trying to get at. Speaking of money, I don't want to spend. Sunday's the first sturtle strutting is a thing now. I'll stop now, please. Please, bro. I cannot get in trouble for this. Give it to me. Oh my God. March Grit. I think there is a quotes thing. I think we do have quotes. You just never use it, chat. Let's see. This bot, this button. Is it this bot and this button? Let me try this button. And then no, maybe no. No. Oh yeah, quotes. Yeah. Here, I'll enable them for you guys. There you go. I think it's add quote. Actually, I have no idea, to be honest. I actually have no idea how to do it. Hold on, we're gonna figure it out. Hey, somebody do this for me. Somebody look up Mix It Up bot quotes, and then you guys can figure it the fuck out. Do I have to add my own? Listen, I gotta be a moderator. No. Oh yes, you do. Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. So that means that it's under something. Commands? No. 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 Oh. Okay. Add quote. All right, we're gonna switch that to subscriber only. All right, do it now, you bitches. Hey, you got it. You got it. I'm proud of you. Hold on. Now we need to last quote. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna set last quote can be user. We'll turn that on. Why are we getting replays? Okay. Add quote. Link account. Okay. All right. We're gonna switch that to subscriber only. Delete the quote. Add command. All right. Do it now, you bitches. No. Last quote. Okay. Quote. Quotes. All right. That's on user. I'll turn that on as well. Okay. Hey, you got it. All right. You got it. I don't know if this is going to be a thing. Try exclamation mark quotes or quote. Exclamation mark quote. Or quotes. I guess it's both. I guess that's what that means. There you go. You guys can add quotes now. Good luck. If it starts to piss me off, I'll turn it off. if it pisses me off, I'll turn it off. Enjoy. I hope that guys made you. What the fuck am I talking? I hope that made you guys a little bit happy. That's all that I got to say. I hope it's just a little bit. It's the little things in life. I'm a lurk and go break things in my community. Enjoy, Ghosty. Have a great time. You called me Mr. Grits. I got to read the rest of this to see why. Also, I think I got the charity stuff ready for the stream side of you are interested for Mr. Grit. You can yell at me in DMs if you'd like to be a part of it. I still need to contact the organization for a few more things. Is it the same one we talked about earlier? And is it the same company? Actually, if you just tell me that, it'd probably be easier. I should add the quotes to Discord. I could probably do that. I bet I can do that, actually. I could probably upload that directly. I appreciate you putting it in there, but I think I can get it directly to go in there. I think I can get it to directly just go in there. We'll figure that out later. Put that on the remind. Hit the remind. Try to add quotes to Discord and see what happens. There you go, chat. I hope you guys are happy. These are things that I wasn't going to turn on. Yeah, I've heard. I may have to do some shopping. Let me know if you find anything good, Laz. Send it over to me. Not like buy it for me. You know what I meant. Jenny, I said grit rules and you drool through your house. Yeah, no, we got it. Just That's why Jenny has faucets on all day and night. Chat, we have stuff to do and things to talk about, don't we? I'm pretty sure. Not Nightbot. I'm using it under my Mix It Up because then I can pull it off. Don't you me. I was trying to figure it out, okay? Tempted to go run CD. Go have fun with that, bro. I'm good. Don't get the same shit or don't drive with Mark. That's fair. Not Mark that we know, Mark. Mark like the person who got her banned, Mark, which is not the same person. I suggested I might just Uno reverse him. Holy shit. Yeah, stack up. Perfect. I'll wear my shirt. I have a shirt that says Country Grid on the back from them. All I gotta say is... And then he just left. I still have an headache from eating shit. Well, just don't eat shit. Thank you, Gavin. I appreciate it. Okay, chat. All right, we don't need to be adding everything I say in there. That's gonna be a long list. That'll be a long list. Did Wifey catch you looking earlier? I was at work. Why are you being like that, brother? Why we got to do that? It hurted. I bet it did. Did you mean it startled? Oh my god. No, chat. Let's try to change focus here. Let's try to change focus. If you guys didn't see the Discord, why does Twitch keep pausing me? Does anybody know why Twitch keeps pausing me? If you didn't see the announcement earlier, it's not something that I like to do or want to do, but I want to give you guys an option. I've told you guys many times before that when we do stuff around here over 5-4, so I read that. I read all that. I'm like, why? Okay, anyway. If you got, I always like to give you guys an option to be a part of this, especially since you give so much to me. It's only fair that I give you guys something to return the favor. Long story short, okay? I purchased some stuff for the sim rig. I bought just the 4 monitor stand, basically. It's a 3 monitor stand that will hold 50-inch TVs, and then I got the 4th monitor up top for the stream. That being said, I got a lot of thinking to do and figuring out to do because there's a lot going on, but I wanted to see what you guys felt. If we keep going the way we're going, you guys are going to do just fine to have a full sim rig by the end of the year. I mean, that's just being honest. You guys are way too nice, way too loving. I don't deserve you guys, but I appreciate it. That being said, I did go and get the stuff for the monitors. I went through and looked at the monitor stand and how much was going to be involved in it, and it turns out the 50-inch version of it is about $200 less than the $1,000 version that was the 65-inch. I can't fit 65 inches anyway. Be a grown-up, chat. I can't fit 65-inch TVs anyway in this room. I thought I could. I probably could, but it wouldn't be worth it. It probably wouldn't be a very good viewing experience for you guys, even though it'd be awesome for me. What's the point? So, switching it down to 55s. Their price was a lot better on the 55, the 50-inch TV. The 50-inch version of it is about $200 less than the Do we want to watch this one too? Are you guys okay?
65-inch.
I can't fit 65-inch anyway. I don't understand you guys. It's quote ad, by the way. Chat. I can't fit 65-inch TVs anyway. Are we watching this? Do you guys want to watch it? Anyway, I'm going to continue talking. I probably could, but it wouldn't be worth it. So we switching down to the 50-inch TV is what fits in here. I know for a fact it'll fit in here. I did a little bit of measuring. I talked to Mark. We know about all that stuff. Anyway, was going to go ahead and just build the aluminum extrusion. Turns out the extrusion is actually more expensive because they don't tack on fees until at the end. So it ended up being way more beneficial overall to not build it myself. Or not, it's about the same. So it actually turned out it would be better if I built it, but if I decided to go building it all by myself, I'd have to make some parts and it would only save me like $50. So I said, screw it, we're just going to send it. So I bought that today, which means that we're going to start pushing forward on that route. However, the next portion of this, my 27-inch screens probably aren't going to fit on that. So my 27s are going to have to wait and stay in this position. When that stuff comes in, I'm going to have to put it off to the side and wait because I have to get the 50-inch TV next. So I got to get 3 of them, 3 50-inch TVs. I'm probably either going to do one of these two things. I would like to get the same ones that Mark got because they're the best option after doing a lot of research. Sheffy's been doing some AI research for me. All of the stuff coming around is basically that what Mark bought ends up being the best 50-inch TV you can buy. Biscuit, thank you. I hate waiting too. I hate it so much, bro. I hate it. But we're gonna continue on. Let me get through a little bit more and we'll explain. So I have two options for 50-inch TVs. The TVs that Mark bought, which are about $1,000 a piece, which means I'd have to be spending $3,000 in TVs. Can also go and buy $400 TVs, so $1,200 in TVs. Sounds a lot more palatable. The problem is, if you look at them, there's going to be a lot of reflections, and I don't know if I can get them all out. The other TVs, the better TVs are matte, so, you know, we're good. We could do that. Here's the problem. I'm going to build the rest of it out of wood. I'm going to build a stand. I got a lot of information from Mark. I think we're going to be able to do a lot of really, really cool stuff with that going forward. However, I got to get there. Okay, I got to get there. And I'm spending the Twitch money. We got a lot of stuff going around the house as well. So I'm not trying not to dip into my own pocket too much. I know I'm going to, but we're not trying to get in there too much if we can. However, I feel like for you guys, if you guys are interested, I want to try to make it so that you guys can push along the build if you would like. I'd also like to make it so that you guys can feel like you're part of the build if you would like. And I'd like to award you guys with some type of reward at the end. Meaning, I would like to set this stuff up kind of in a more rapid fashion than what I would normally be able to if I had to wait for Twitch money every month. You know, I'm still good with that, by the way. But if you guys wanted to donate to the cause, say we throw some money here and there, not asking for it, just wanted to give you guys an option. I would like to write your names on the monitor mount sim rig, just on the monitor mount everywhere. Any person who donates X amount of dollars, I'll throw your name on it in Sharpie. And then I'll also put your name down below as a contributor to the sim rig. I figure that's probably fair and safe and correct of me to do. That being said, if you guys hate that idea, I am not going to do it. Not going to do it. If you guys don't want anything to do with that, you think that's shitty, cheesy, stupid, you don't want to see none of that crap because you already do enough for me, I completely understand. I just want you guys to tell me that. Just be straightforward and honest with me. I'm a straightforward and honest guy. Just tell me. You don't like it? You think it's kind of chilly? Some sellouty? I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to give you guys an option that we can push forward this really rapidly and keep it a really high-end build without having to wait 6 to 8 months to do it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Because I feel like we can go that route and you guys can feel free to donate and we can push for higher end gear or quicker into whatever gear we end up getting, or I can wait, but I want nothing to do with you guys being mad at me over this. Does that make sense? I don't want anything to do with you guys being angry at me over this. So the stuff that you give me, the stuff that you put in is going to go directly into the rig immediately. And it's going to depend on how fast we get to where we need to go. But I also don't want to piss you guys off. And to be honest with you, I consider deleting the announcement. I consider just completely going back on it because it feels really shitty for me. And you guys know I don't ask for money. I'm not asking you guys to do it because I'm like, I have to have this. This is something that I got to get and you guys should support it. That's not the case. And if you think that for me, then you don't know me that well, to be honest. I don't want you guys to feel pressured into to pushing into doing this stuff. And if that's what's going to make you feel like, then again, I'm completely out. I'll refund everybody's money if you decided to go that route if it gets weird. I don't care. That's not what I'm here for. However, if you guys are interested in that, I would like for you guys to let me know, whether that's in Discord or you want to tell me right now if you're into it or out of it, because that way I can make decisions going forward. I'm thinking if we get these TVs that we can have everything built probably in a month. Literally. I think we just need to get an aluminum frame and start from there. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Biscuit. I don't disagree with you at all. As a matter of fact, that's kind of where I'm headed, is kind of just an aluminum frame style. But I'm going to do that for the TVs. I like for them to be separate because with all of the moving around, it's going to be a little bit crazy. I'm going to have to buy an aluminum extrusion to be able to mount anything. And even in the meantime, we can get the TV set up. We can get everything set up. I could swing my already built wheel stand around and use this chair until I can get the other things. I can also just go buy shitty ass TVs from Walmart and call it a day. You know, I can get 50-inch TVs from Amazon and have them delivered in a couple days, and by the time everything gets here, we can just toss it in. But I think overall, the viewing experience, all the stuff that I'm gonna have to get some type of camera, probably end up with a GoPro of some sort for the wide viewing angle. It's gonna cost a lot of money to do that. I'm 100% in. I'm ready. I've already invested in it. We're gonna do it. It's just how good we want the viewing experience to be and how good we want the camera angles to be and the screens to be. I can go and buy them. I'll get them done and we'll just get into it right away. I just don't know that that's the play. So then we have to wait 6 or 7 months while I save up $3,000. The middle of the year for me is a valley for Twitch, and that's okay. We'll figure it out. Just wanted to give you guys an option if you guys are interested. Don't you 6-7 me. Don't you 6-7 me. But why are both of you 6-7 me? I got both sides 6-7 of me. Stop it. My point is, if you guys are interested in the donation thing for your name on the wall or on the rig, I'd appreciate that. If you don't, I will bow out immediately.
I sent a Power Grid. I want to interject here and let you know that we are not here to judge your decisions. We are here for you and support any decisions you make. So stop being a negative Nancy and worrying all the time. Okay, thank you. I love you. Bye-bye.
Jesus, Ghost. Jesus. I appreciate that, Craze. I do. I do. I get it. I appreciate you for real. For real. Too late. I already snickered. I knew this was going to be an issue. Do you want me to do any more AI research? For now, I'm good. I just need to... I just need to get there. We need to get there and figure out what we need to do. I know. Oh. Intimidator dropping a $50 bill in my pocket. Going directly towards the build. That's what it's doing. That's what we're doing. Yo, I appreciate you. Peterworth. It's Kenneth Peterworth III. But yes, very close, Farmer. I appreciate you. Yo, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. Holy crap, dude. I appreciate it. For real. For real. It really means a lot. Thank you. We're going to get everything kind of working on here, and we're going to start pushing forward with it. I just need to make sure we know exactly what the plan is before we go crazy on it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Intimidator. You ain't got to do that, bro, but I appreciate it. For real, man. Holy crap. What are you going to do with the wood? Why just not make it aluminum or just get aluminum cockpit? Because an aluminum cockpit would cost me about $500. I can build it out of wood for about a quarter of that. I know a bunch of places that sell wood. I can get wood for cheap around here, and I have all the woodworking tools. I feel like I can build a platform that would work good for me that I can sit down in. I just need to buy a seat at that point, which wouldn't come with the other thing anyway. So it's like $800 to $1,000, or I just build my own and spend half that. So I'm going to try to go that route, knowing that it could possibly become a problem that I shouldn't have done that in the first place. A lot of people are saying about the aluminum cockpit. I just think the wood side of things would be better overall for me. I can do the same thing with popping off the panels and getting in there and all that. Thank you again, Craze. I appreciate it. Well, that triggered silence. Or don't you start calling me that? Yo, thank you again, bro. I appreciate it. Intimidator, for real, man. Holy crap, dude. Thank you. Let's get into farming and continue talking too. That's fine. Let's do that. Female attitude doesn't tolerate disrespect in the community that she runs more than TMP themselves. Facts. Kenneth Peterworth III. Farmer's all about my weird names for people. That's gonna be a problem for you. Just glad I can't change your nick. Just be glad I can't change your nickname on Twitch. Did you do it in Discord? I didn't know if you did it on Discord or not. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I'm just thinking if I can build something that fits me rather than just anyone. But then again, I've never really done it, so I don't have a simulator. I've never had a simulator. I'm just gonna go based off of what my real life truck looks like, not my Kenworth or Peterbilt, my Dodge Ram, and kind of make it more or less the same. I've done seats in a real car before, mounting my own, making brackets and all that stuff, so I should be able to do all of that. It should be fine. I'm just gonna, go forward with that. Just gonna go forward with that at this point. You're welcome. I appreciate it, for real. What did I miss? Seymour, we're talking about how much we hate Truckers MP and we're never playing it again. That's not what we're talking about. That's not true. We could do some push-ups to get rid of the headache. Do you think that would help? I'll even do them with you. I'm down. I'm down. How many do I got to do? 21? Heck you, bro. I was going to do that today, Seymour, but we missed yesterday because I was in a rut of trying to get stuff done in the house, and I wanted to spend some time with the family, so I ended up not being here. Plus, I didn't feel good in the morning, to be honest. Stomach was a little off, so probably that pizza we ate. And you don't like ETS too. Right. Those are both things that we were talking about. Yes. Sag. Yeah, right. Kenneth Peterworth the third TTS. I clipped my TTS. Stop being a negative Nancy. The negative Nancy in me is not really negative Nancy. It's just me. It's more or less me just saying what I feel out loud. I know there's a lot of negativity about people asking for donations for things, and I'm not really wanting it. I'm asking for technically a donation or gifted subs, because gifted subs, I get half the money, but the community gets stuff. But I don't want it to be like this weird negative connotation of like, oh my God, he's asking for money. Of course he is. He's some streamer. He's some prissy bitch that doesn't have, that's not what I'm trying to do. You have a direct dono link, ! Tip, ! Donate, I think. I don't know. I think it's donate. I think it's ! Donate. It's gotta be donate then. It goes to my PayPal, just the tip. Oh my God, Farmer, you're not helping. Doesn't go through Twitch. No, it goes directly to my PayPal from from Stream Elements. It goes directly to my PayPal. All right, chat. Before you guys do anything, I got to go get a drink. I know this is weird. We've been talking for an hour, so I'm going to need a drink to wet the old whistle. So don't get crazy. I'll be right back. There's also a panel. Yeah, there is a panel below. All right, everybody relax. Let me go get a drink real fast and take off my hoodie because I'm hot, and we're going to go that route. And how much was going to be aired. We've been talking for an hour, so I'm going to need a drink to wet the old whistle. So don't get crazy. I'll be right back. There's also a panel. Yeah, there is a panel below. All right, everybody relax. Let me go get a drink real fast and take off my hoodie because I'm hot, and we're going to go that route. Am I hearing things? Am I hearing myself talk? The hell was that? I understand what you're putting back in. I understand that, but you're putting it back in the stream. Yes, I understand what you understand. It's just not something I do. You know what I'm saying? It's not something I asked for. Aztec Saw, bro, how you doing, man? Is this my first? This is my first farming sim stream. Yeah, it's the plan. The plan is to get back into it and hopefully have a little bit of fun over there. I still haven't been in the server yet. Someone hit replay. What'd you guys do? What did you do? How much for a raft stream? Bro, I don't even know what that game's about. Don't question it. I'm questioning it. I have so much question. I have a lot of question. Why are we not questioning? What are we not questioning, bro? Okay. That's fair. I think it's just quote space 8 if that's the 8th one you want. It's a survival game on a raft. Oh. What's wrong with Wet the Old Whistle? What did I do wrong, chat? All right, farm. Oh, what the hell did I do? Oh my God, I got big real fast. Don't take that out of context, chat. All right, so I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna leave it go. If you guys want it, don't want it, let me know over in the Discord. Talk about it now. I'm gonna try to get into the game. That being said, I don't know how well this game's gonna work. I have it set up in 3 screens. I'm pretty sure it's ass in 3 screens. We might end up going down to 1. If I end up not wanting to go down to 1, we might end up on like TMP or something like that. So we're gonna try the farm sim stuff. I think it'll be fun if we can make it work. I might have to break my screens, but we'll see. In the meantime, what do you guys want to listen to? Oh God, I gotta change it manually. I already did. I gotta launch it manually. Okay, all right. What do you guys want to listen to? What kind of music? Ooh. You want to listen to music? Got it. I never thought of that. Yeah, I never thought of that. You want to listen to music? I don't know why I didn't consider that. Remind me later on that. Where is the farming simulator? Launch. Okay. Yo, country playlist. You guys are country fanatics. I love it. What makes you country? What do you mean? No lemonade to no tea lemonade today? Nah, I'm gonna do some of this. You want specifically Zach Top on my country playlist? Let me do. All right, it's in the queue next. Enjoy. But it ain't with me. Oh, I never started the server. It's probably alive. We'll see. Country years and yeah, I've had my share of other broken parts, but I really shed real tears over ours. Farm Sim lied. They said the pressure washer for 10 minutes and I didn't wash my whole truck. I just sit there and then it just turns good. I have no idea what I'm doing, chat, by the way. I have no idea. It's been a long time since I've played this. Zach Top is the king of country right now, I think. I just don't know any country song names. But I think his country might be actual real country music. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and debate the whole country music versus what's real and fake country music. I love all music, so all country music is good for me. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel a way. It was not live when I looked at it. It should be up now. I'm getting into it right now, so it should be up now. Thought about trying to set up my wheel correctly, sucked, and gave up. What do you mean, Laz? What would you do wrong? I was all about myself. Oh, could be forgiven, I'd give it all back. I'm in this cold Bud Light, and it don't even feel like. 'Cause I don't have the only woman who was saved in me, religious. You like all my music, why do you skip Taylor Swift? Well, I have vendettas against people. There's certain people I don't like. I think that's fair. Okay, well, we're gonna see how this goes. All right, so that's wrong. This is gonna be a problem. So this is our farm currently. Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh, we got stuff everywhere, bro. Thoughts on Jelly Roll? I don't dislike Jelly Roll. I think Jelly Roll's fine. The doc couldn't believe I came out crying Chattahoochee. All right, let's see what we got here, because I feel like, oh my god, this is awful. Buying a pickup truck, because it sounds like the radio. All right, apparently these aren't ready yet, and we don't own anything else. I think the best way to start, chat, is probably to get into a... nope, not that one. Contract. I think we do a contract for something like... I would like to do harvesting. What do you think? We start with a little bit of a contract in harvesting. Just to get back into it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio. All right, we got to go down to 32. Give her the old tickle here. All right, and then to put them to get attached, detaches this button. Oh my god, onion. Okay, now we got to figure out where we're going. So there's a map button, I think. Here we go. I'm nowhere near it. I should probably put it on that there trailer, huh? Yeah, my whole life sounds like the radio. Oh my god, onion, what? Fuck you talking about? I can't get in the farm server. Why not? With the party crowd, cause it sounds like the radio. Back in 94, you know. Wait, which way is this sitting? Yeah, this is right. Soaking up some neon lights. All right, the first thing I've noticed that I need to do is turn down my wheel sensitivity. All right, so let's switch back here. I'll probably just do this. Nope. All right, and now we need to turn this down to 900 for sure. All right, let's try that. Okay. And we're going to detach. Boop. What do you mean the cart will get it? It didn't. It didn't do a damn thing. What the fuck is going on, chat? Why am I doing a wheelie? Zuki Game chat. I hope you guys, I don't know. Chat, I was here for what, 9.5 fucking seconds? 9 seconds. And I'm doing a wheelie in my freaking... Are we kidding? Are we joking right now? Are we joking real? Are we for real right now? This is the thing we're doing right now, by the way. When you die, I hope you come back. Chat, you guys want to play TMP? What do you mean, come on? It is a mod. It's a mod that makes me fuck up. That makes this not work. Fold your pipe. What pipe? What do you mean fold my pipe? Unfold. Where's my unfold button? This one. No, the tool's attached, by the way. Crazy Torque, what's the 0-60 on that combine? 90 degrees, from what I understand. Drive the tractor out. This is going to be a disaster. All right. Bro wants me to drive the tractor out. Okay, here we go. Do you see any issue at all? You don't see any problems whatsoever? Maybe let's detach this. This is gonna be a disaster. Looks fine to me. Where the fuck am I at on this map? Does this not show? Okay, it's right here. Hold on, let's get way in there. Here we go. All right, not that one. Now they're gone. Reset. Looks good. Oh, perfect. Well, since you think it looks good, then we're fine, right? So Trucks a lot. Thank you. First time seeing that map. It's huge. Yeah, there's no bugs.
Sir Truckalot X100.
Yo, thank you for the 100 biddies, bro. I appreciate it. Ah, okay. I don't want to be underneath that. It might kill me. I thought that was the feature of Case Combines. I never thought of that. It might be. You know, I never thought of that. It very well could be. I don't know that for sure. All right. Round 7. Fight. All right. So now I got to go back around. What are we doing, bro? 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 All right, we go. I got to go back around and try to pick this thing up. Press Q. The Q didn't work. Chat, I love you guys. I do. I appreciate you guys wanting to help and willing. That doesn't make any fucking sense, and it never will. It never will. Oh, wrong button. It's this one. Now, it doesn't go over the top, right? It goes on the other side, just like I had it, right? It goes on this side. Loaded from the left of the header trailer. Yes, so that's what I'm doing. It's been a minute since I played this game, but I remember some stuff. Have you tried not breaking it? So, Seymour, have you tried shutting the fuck up? Thoughts? All right, now, just to be clear, that should work. Now, if I unhook this. All right, whatever. You know what? Chat, I don't like you guys either. I think you guys smell funny. Thoughts? Seymour, do you want to jump into live stream channel? We can if you want to. Tree much? Yeah, I know. I can't help it. I can't help it. All right, chat, hold on. It would be me that the first thing I fucking do in this game, I exploded. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would 100% be me.
Yeah, I think it's when you disconnected the header. I think it like thought it was still there mesh wise.
So I think I had this problem before, and it's you can't. How do I go to first person, chat?
I can't remember. Like.
How do I do first person, chat? I'm pretty sure it has to do with it. You can't have the trailer hooked up to something because it acts funny. See, okay, let me just see. Boop. There we go. All right, perfect.
I'll be your car guy.
Can you guys hear him okay?
Huh? Let me make sure, because...
Let me turn on my Discord a little bit on this side.
It might be me too.
You should be a little bit better. How about now, chat?
Hello.
That's it better? All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm like, I could barely hear you, and I know that the volume wasn't up high enough.
Well, when I started, or when I booted up my PC, it was like, oh. It like deactivated all of my filters. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll have that. That's a problem with the software, is it sometimes acts a little bit funny like that.
I hate that.
Five hours later, Grit's trying to get the harvester head on the trailer. Hey, Aztec, how about you shut your goddamn mouth? Thoughts?
It took him like 10 minutes. It's fine. Also, when we went to Micro Center last week, they had like a sim rig there, and they had a Moza R5 hooked up, and they had it maxed on the Newton meters.
Yeah.
Resistance. I'm like,
they had the R5 on there?
Holy crap. Yeah, it had an R5 on there, yeah. And it
now
was
imagine,
it was crazy.
Imagine, okay, so obviously I have that. Imagine a R5, but like over double that, like triple that, because they make an R, or I guess it's like a T, isn't it?
R9. They
make a T9 or an R9, and they make an 18 Newton meter one.
That's bonkers.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Boy, I got news for you. I am getting the R25 instead. Laz, can I have it? You're wild, bro. No, for real. Like you're an insane person to go that high just off the bat. Yeah, we gotta keep going straight here.
My little guy's like, he loves playing Farming Sim on the Xbox. Oh, he's just sitting in my lap right now.
Yeah.
So if you hear him becomes daddy this. So
I'm down. No problem with that.
He loves tractors. He loves tractors.
Injuries are loading. Yeah, for real. They have those buttons that can make that thing not break your arm. Please put one of those in, Glass. Please. Go big or go home. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I don't have the money to go big, so I'm just going to go home. Wait, I am home. Well, we're going to figure it out.
You have to find a Saudi oil prince to help you out.
Mm-hmm.
They might be a little preoccupied at the moment, though.
Get you.
Oh,
Gavin's coming in. Can I just stay where I am?
No,
well, if you're
Jimmy.
at home, then you can also stay there because it's go big or go home. And if you're home, then you're good. Nah, you're good, Gavin.
No, it happens all the time, bro.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It's normal. It's actually way better in 25 than it was in 22. So 22, it took 5 hours.
Are we really rocking across? All right. Well, you know, nobody look. No one look. It's fine. It's part of the weird part of the game. Don't worry about that. So what are you harvesting?
Germans.
I'm gonna keep a stack with you, big dog. I have no idea. I like harvesting, so I'm like, I'm gonna harvest. Looks like wheat. Yes.
Crazy amount of hours in this game.
I guess I'll park over here. Oh boy.
You won't damage it.
All right. So the question then is, which side do I have to pick this thing up on? We're golden. We're golden.
You got it. Yeah, it's gonna have to turn off his mic in game. Or at least push to talk.
All right, boys. I have no idea what I'm doing, so let me figure out. I forget how to do the GPS and everything.
Hold H.
And then we got to do steering assist, and we're gonna do 2 headlands. On Jovio. Okay, now I need to unfold. And I need to... Alright, let me make sure I know everything. I got the pipe on here, I got the cover, time, store.
Unfold.
I already unfolded. I'm going to need to raise lower, and then I need to... How do I turn it on from the... Okay, I need to implement...
H.
Yeah, but how do I do that on my sim panel? Hash detach, enter, worker. Implement on and off. Boom. That one right there. And then raise and lower.
Ooh.
And then I hit an H. No field detected. All right, well, I'll just go fuck myself. Thoughts? Okay, there we go. Now, I set the cruise control. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, well, I got to remember the nuances of this game.
Headlands are the worst. With that
I pressed the
new
H again.
GPS.
Oh, it's on it, I think. No, because you have to be straight, and then boop, there. Okay, now. Boop. We're back. We back, baby. Come on. Sounds like a plan. What sounds like a plan? Everything's fine. It's all fine. Chat, we're figuring it out. I don't know why I can't download this for FS25 on Xbox. It says not compatible with the console. Really? Which Xbox do you have? One? Yup. Yeah, see, chat, you guys were giving me shit. I was just trying to figure it out, bro. It's gonna take me a minute. Texas Game Warden, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. I'm not from Texas, so you don't have jurisdiction over me. So I have no idea what technically this is on state, and you know, you'll have that. All right, H and I'm using the stocks and everything, chat. Grit is farming. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it. Yo, Texas, for real, man. Thank you for the follow.
Good job, Grit.
Why am I using AI to do it? I'm not. I'm using the steering assist, bro. Crazy, you good? I'm literally using steering assist, brother. You good? You all right? H is AI, not if you hold it. God, do you even farm sim, bro? Well, hello there, Kelly Cakes. How are you? How are you? I can't complain. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a good old farming time, you know? How's the Kellyest of cakes? Look. Oh my gosh, I pressed H and the guy's not taking over yet. Oh, that's right, because it's GPS. Oh no. Oh, well, there's a giant lag spike. Okay, now we're back. I'm doing all right, thanks. It's good to hear from you. I hope you're having a good... I saw it was Chief Cake's birthday. Did I see that right, Kelly? Tell the husband I said happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. It looked like you were using AI. Would be okay, bud. I will faux show. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How's the house coming along? Every time I see pictures of it, it looks like it's just screaming along. Won't be using AI with the lines on the ground. Yeah, I know. Yes. He'll learn one day. He'll learn. It's okay. I've done a lot of farming there, Big Hoss. Don't you worry. This ain't my first rodeo or whatever they call it. It's places with the bowls, you know. With the yeah, with an extra E for sure. Yeah, you got to make sure you add all the E's in there for Kelly. Yeah, Intimidator. Make sure you grab Miss Intimidator. She's here. The extra E's for excellence. You can tell she's been there before. That's not her first rodeo. Which would I just press? Seed unload type? No. I want the unfold. No. I want the pipe. Boop.
I was going to do the headlands.
Well, then I'll go heck myself then. Thoughts?
I'm just being nice.
Don't you be nice. That's weird. I need to set the H key to something on my wheel here. Or on my thing here.
Wind back.
Let me take you on a night ride and winter's down, sitting on my side.
This is a small field. It's soybeans, by the way.
Yeah, I love soybeans.
Soybeans are liquid gold.
In this game, for sure. For sure. I don't know how it is in real life, but this game, it's like the play.
It's a cheat code.
Yeah.
You want easy time, just plant soybeans all the time.
Yep. Doesn't take much to do. Doesn't take a lot of work and makes the most money.
If you want a game to go really quick, just plant soybeans all the time.
Yeah, Kelly, it's been fun watching like Not saying I creep on your Snapchat because that's not necessarily the words for it, but like some of the stuff that I see you post and all that stuff with the shooting competitions, I'm like, that's freaking awesome. It makes me happy. It's okay being a creeper. I'm not a weird creeper, so I think it's fine, right? I'm hearing a child. That'd be Seymour's kid. Yeah, Seymour's kid is really into farming, and we're all about that life.
Yeah, he's super stoked to be here.
Get your kid into two things, chap. Something with a trade and gaming. You got everything made. You're a friendly creeper, absolutely.
He was trying to get us to buy him a cow for Christmas.
I love that idea.
We told him no cows, and then he said, we'll get goats. I said, no goats. And then he said something else. So I said, and we said, or I think he said chickens. So I said, no chickens.
Survival. Thank you for the follow, bro. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in.
I told him, I was like, you're going to have to get you a farm yourself, sir.
Yeah. Dad just needs to get you a gaming PC and you can hang out.
I'm looking at the 9-year-old right now, and he's like, I'm trying to do like girl math. Try to like maybe get this GPU out of my PC and put it into PC I have to do homeschool on, and yeah.
Aztec said hi from the YouTube chat, so if you're not over in the YouTube chat, say hi to Aztec.
Oh, Aztec.
This game is the best combo of gaming and just chatting. I do love this game for that. It's really nice. Once you get everything back, like once you get back into the swing of things, it's basically just hanging out and having a good time. Have I told you I lived in your hoodies this whole winter? Kelly, you did not, but I've seen, again, enough pictures to assume that. I'm glad you love them. I've been wearing your Kelly Cakes red shirt from time to time. I try to spice it up a little bit between you and Roadrunner. I don't really wear my own shirt. I wear a lot of my own hoodies, but not necessarily on stream because it's hot and I will die. I will become deceased and nobody wants that. All right, I need to change one of these buttons. The help on off button probably.
Yeah.
If I change the help on off button to the H button, I will be very happy, man. Hello, Farmer Grit. What's up, Bobby? How you doing, bro? I wish I could wear my stuff. I wish Grit would wear my stuff. I wear your stuff a lot, actually. Yeah, wait. He's saying that because I'm wearing his hat. Shut up, Roadrunner. Get out of here. That's not you. That's picking on a mentally disabled person, I'm pretty sure. Trying to get on my Xbox. It's not downloading for some reason. Yeah, I asked you what Xbox you had, bro. You didn't tell me. I can't. Not that I can help or do anything like that, but I can't. I definitely can't help if you don't tell me what console you have.
One, you can't play 25.
Which one is it then? Do you know? Just for my own.
Series X.
Oh, you have to have the Series X.
Or the S. Series X or S.
All right, pipe out is this one. Boop.
Get kind of full there.
Not really. 30%, but I'd rather just keep unloading it while I can, and you can drop it off whenever. Buried in snow, yeah, we're getting snow here too. Grit never wears my stuff. Yeah, Jenny, I never wear your stuff because I hate you. And it's definitely not because you don't have stuff. I'm gonna skip every other row, I think, and then come back. That usually works better for me. It's gonna be a long, locked summer.
Yeah, skipping rows is fun.
And then I can come back and grab that on the next one.
Yeah, good.
We got flurries out here, ran rough. Thought I moved far enough away. You need the Xbox. You need the Xbox Series X or S or PS5. Last gen is not supported. There you go. We have hella weeds in our field 9 and 10. Oh, do we? I think they're one of them's right around when you can weed, if I remember correctly. So maybe you want to look into that. I used to be smart enough that I could remember to pull up the implement, but I don't remember the buttons enough to feel confident to do that. I think I'm just gonna get a PC and play it on there. I wanted to build my own PC setup anyway. Could probably join Grit. You could actually join it on the Xbox Series X and the PS5. We have them enabled for cross-plat right now. Good to see you in a tractor again, Grip. I appreciate that. I've been addicted to the farm or to the American Truck Simulator. I know nobody wants to hear that, but I just, it's been one of those things for me, man. I just been having a lot of fun doing this and or doing that, and you know, getting ready to pull the trigger on the whole sim setup and having fun while doing it. It's just been a thing for me, man. But I'm glad. I want to play all sims. I love farm sim. I've always loved farm sim. Just gets kind of annoying to me from time to time, depending on how people are acting. Craze, thank you for stopping over there, by the way. I appreciate it. See, I told you hate me. Yeah, I do. Yeah, all that merch you definitely have, you know, and I just choose not to use it. Linux is buried in snow, bro. That sucks, bro. I'm just gonna get rid of that already. Now's a bad time to buy a PC, though, Aztec. Not to be that guy. You're gonna build your own PC. I suggest buying a pre-built. That's what I did for my stream PC, as I bought it pre-built. Best money I'll ever spend, I promise you. Because yeah, and it's not even just RAM now. It's also storage prices are really high. Like everything's high. As a matter of fact, I just talked to Roadrunner. He was trying to give me an idea of a PC that he could build with his kid, and I said the same thing to him. I said I wouldn't build right now, man. I don't think it makes. Yeah, but again, Crazy, if you're putting anything other than SSDs in your machine, you're making huge mistakes. But yeah, I did the same thing for Roadrunner. You know, he said something about putting something or building a PC with his kid. I said, bro, don't build, please. It's not worth it right now. It's definitely not worth doing that. Just buy a pre-built, and if you want to, if you feel confident enough, it's the same thing. Pull it apart and then put it back together. That's building a PC, but you're getting it for a better price. You just are. It's just so bad right now. Otto, there are mods to download, but the thing is, they're all on the. I'm pretty sure they're all on the hub, so it should download as soon as you click on the server. It should tell you what the required mods are, and you should be able to jump in there and do that without any issue. Skytech PC for my son's been amazing. Name brand parts, not cheap. Right, and not as expensive, but they're also not cheap for the price that he was giving me. I was trying to. It was a not high-end mid-tier build. It's kind of trying to keep it as mid-tier as possible. So you're gonna have that. I'll support the stream on both sides as always. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, brother. Figured I don't use SSDs, but I do have one hard drive with photos. See, I don't have any problem with long-term storage stuff you're not touching a lot. Right, Craze? As an IT guy, I don't mind hard drives. They have their place, but a lot of people are expecting to put their games on that and to run the same as if it was on a solid state. It just doesn't work. So I tell people all the time, don't even put them in. If you can afford the storage, especially when it was on the cheaper side, just buy it. Oh, I meant the parts are in it are not cheap. We put Thermaltake gold rated PSU in it. That's awesome. So that's my biggest problem with most pre-builds is they feel like they can get away with not putting in the quality parts behind the scenes. So like the thing that runs your entire computer is the thing you plug into the wall. And they cheap out on that. I mean, it might be 80 plus gold rated or whatever, and it might be off brand. Some of these off brands are just really, really good name brands that are cheap because they don't have the name on them. You can find stuff like that, but man, it's scary because you're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars worth of PC parts, and you're putting a crap PSU behind it. It's like, dude, I don't know, man. Here, you want to grab this and then take it? I'm at 52%. Or are you not here? Here, I'll just do this. If you'll buy that, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. Thanks for that information. Great. My friend built his own PC. He's having trouble with it. It's not even, I mean, yeah, you can always have your own problems. And whenever you buy your own thing, they're not guaranteed to work. You have to make sure all the parts are compatible, and you have to have all of the ratings and make sure you're doing everything correctly. Thank you, bro. Sorry, I don't know. Am I muted? No, you're muted. Okay.
No, the wife is showing me a G920, and I was like, I can just get an R3 for the same price as a G920 and then give them my old G920 to the kids. So
I would definitely upgrade if I'm like, not even just being funny. Yeah. Like, if wife needs to hear that, I would 100% upgrade before I just bought a G920 again.
Yeah, I would buy an R3 and then give my G920 to the kiddos for the Xbox.
Yeah, that's the play.
So, yeah.
Let's see.
This is like 280. It's like 280 at Best Buy for an R3. Yeah, guys, don't get a G920. Just go get a Moza R3.
I'd get an R5 and just.
I know, but
even the R3 is a great update. Yeah, I love the R3. It is a great update, an upgrade. Yeah, Aztec. I don't know, bro. You know, when you build your own stuff, you're responsible for your own stuff, and that's not a bad thing. I think it teaches a lot about doing things and stuff with the computers themselves. But if you end up having issues, you're not necessarily completely on your own, but you're definitely not getting a bunch of support from random places. Some good companies will go out of their way to help you out, and most companies will tell you to screw off, which is, I mean, completely within their right, to be fair.
I'll be back.
But yeah, you run into those kind of things. I was happy when they stuck with the name brands thermal tape, PSU RAM AIO fans. MSI motherboard GPU, Western Digital Black M2. That's smart. That's smart. I had a buddy that saved money with a cheap power supply. It shorted at 6 months later and killed the motherboard, GPU, and video card. CPU and video card. Moral of the story: don't get cheap on power supply. Yeah, exactly. It's just like,
at least go with 80 gold or 80 plat.
I make sure it has an 80+ rating, but make sure that 80+ rating means something, because even there's a lot of places that are just throwing stickers on.
True.
Like, don't just assume because it has the 80+ platinum or 80+ gold on there that it actually meets the requirements. Because that's another thing that, you know, a lot of places are doing. I don't want to single out China, but China's, you know, doing the knockoffs and then just printing out the stickers. I'm also going to get another contract done for us. I love that. We're not that far off of this one, and I can actually push the time if you guys want. Asus RMA. Getting RMA through them is tough. Yeah, it's tough all the time, unfortunately. What's your opinion on Dell PCs? If you're talking about gaming-wise, they're okay. I don't want to knock on Dell because Dell has Alienware, but they also have their own gaming lineup. Depending on your price, bro, it's going to really come down to what your price is. There's a lot of good AIOs out there. You don't have to stick with the name brands you're just familiar with, like Dell and HP. Actually, as a matter of fact, if you buy an HP, I'll probably ban you from my stream. They're that bad. That's a joke, but also not really. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to depend on what you want and what you're willing to put in. And Dell makes good products. I would even go with Lenovo PC if you're looking at that kind of thing. But make sure it's whatever you're spending on, make sure that you're getting the hardware to back it up. Like, don't just throw $1,000 at a PC and go, hope that works. Like, it takes time, but look through them up.
I will tell you that Dell PCs, they use their own motherboards, so they're not going to be future like proof and like you can.
So does Asus, and so does or not Asus. So does Lenovo and HP. So if you buy those three, they usually have their own thing. Wildlife Will, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. You have a Lenovo laptop and it's okay. Yeah, the like I said, they're not bad machines. They're I use a Lenovo laptop for work. So they're not bad machines at all. It's just they have their own custom PCBs. That's really what it comes down to, is they have their own custom PCBs, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's also not necessarily a good thing. It depends on what you're looking for. I do have 21 push-ups. I will do that right after I get done with this.
I'm just gonna come back. I think I'm gonna be able to just run this whole entire load over.
Yeah, I assumed as much. I'm at 67% though.
Oh, okay.
My PC is SkyTech Gaming. That's you, the second person who said that. Look at Raph coming in, Hollerade. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome in, everybody. My name's Country Grit. We out here on the farm today. A little bit different. I actually don't have a YouTube thumbnail for the farm stuff. I must not have done that when I was doing the YouTube thing. If you guys are interested in checking me out, you guys can click the follow button. If you guys are interested in checking that man out, you should click on his name, because there's just absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to do all of this at the same time. I'm trying to figure out how to farm again. But click on Raph's name and go check him out. He's got a cool ass setup. Really nice guy as well. You'll have fun over there. He has a weird accent, but he keeps telling me he's from the UK. I just don't believe him yet. So go over and check it out and tell me what you think. Nice raid. Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, Kelly, I need you to go live again. Actually, I'm not going to say that. That's rude to me. I just appreciate you going live. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Josh, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. Who led him in a combine? We don't talk about that, I don't think. I don't think we talk about that. How do I know I won't get an HP then? The one that says HP on it is an HP. If it says it's bought by Hewlett Packard, it's an HP. If it has an HP logo on it, it's probably an HP. HP just stands for Hewlett Packard, by the way.
And IBM stands for International Business Machines. I wish IBM actually made good PCs again.
Well, they're owned by Lenovo, so they do.
Technically, yeah. Duh. Except I put into thy mouth. I will just see the door.
This is HP or Omen. Omen is their gaming line. True. How's the Harvester doing? This is not mine. I borrowed it off some guy, and he said, hey, take my contract and do this for me because I'm lazy. And I said, bet. I'm lazy too, but I'll still do it. It's been good, man. It's been good. This is my first field I've done, so we're having some fun. We're learning again, bro. It's all coming back. It's falling apart by the looks of it. You're falling apart by the looks of it. Now what, Colm? It's out to say Lenovo. Yeah, facts, bro. Hey, we don't have weird accents, Josh. If you're from the UK, you most definitely have a weird accent, but it's because you're not from the United States, and that's okay. Somebody has to not know what freedom is for us to know what freedom is, right?
I got told in Colorado that I had a weird accent.
Oh, I bet. I got told in Tennessee that I have a weird accent.
What?
Yeah, but have you heard Tennessee people?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Wife has an Asus laptop. Is pretty nice. Yeah, I do like Asus. Acer makes pretty good monitors and stuff like that as well. Downloading mods at the moment? Bet. Technically, I do. What do you mean, technically, you do? That was a low blow. you know me by now, Colm. My accents aren't weird for the UK. For the UK, right, but I'm in the United States, so only people can tell my accent is cute. Yeah, it's true, though, but it is kind of, you know, cute. Kelly, it's not really a debate, to be honest.
Hey, yo. Do you know the trick with these contracts, Grit?
You only give them what they want and then get everything else so that we can get extra money.
Yeah, but no, make sure, like, it says 80%, the field's done, but we would have to put the product in, and then we just stop it. So, but if you have to do, like, a couple trips, try to, like, make it so, like, right at the end, you'd have a lot more just to,
right.
so that the
yeah.
contract will, yeah.
All right, because I have OCD, I got to go down there and get that last part.
Hey, don't forget the stragglers.
There's only one straggler. I don't usually screw that up, but unfortunately this was part of the weird part of the game, so kind of like two things mixed up together.
Yeah.
All right, how do we turn the implement off now? Oh, it's this one. Boop. Okay, and then we can turn that. Pull that open. Go. That's all. Pipe in. Can't pull it. Can't fold it while the auger's out for some reason. Okay, and then we can just leave it here. Do we have to return it? Return it. I don't remember.
No, you can just leave it. It'll return after we get contract done.
Oops. All right, let's see what we got here.
If we're doing like a lot of harvesting contracts, I would do like 3 at one time, or then just do the last one, that whatever you loaned out the tractor for, or the harvester and tractor stuff last, and then you can just put the other jobs easy.
Gotcha.
Cheat codes.
How about a 39.5 foot pole? Wow. Wouldn't touch Acer with a 10-foot pole? What's wrong with Acer? What's wrong with Acer?
Acer had some questionable build quality in the 2010s, and I think it put a lot of bad taste in people's mouths.
What's wrong with an Acer monitor, Craze? I'm interested.
Oh, Acer monitors are good, I think.
Country likes Acer Nitro? Nah. Not seen the fix yet. 2 of my friends i9 fried after the BIOS update. Jeez. Think Raph has a weird accent from the Dorset. I'm from Farming County. County? I love that. Nah, I just picking. Still use the console. Gonna have hard to be a transit PC. You can still use a Xbox controller if it's what you're used to. If you have an Xbox controller, an Xbox One or 1S or whatever, you can just connect it.
People say it takes about a year to get used to mouse and keyboard.
Can you write my name in that field? K, thanks. I'll put a K in it and then go back and doing my own thing. Advertising, right. It's just Kelly Farms. Their shit sucks. There. Okay. I've had 6 of their monitors in my lifetime and they all died.
Panels?
I replaced these 3 monitors because I wanted to, not because I had to. I had Acer monitors for 8 years. Just don't suck. Thoughts? That's what I did. That's what I did. I just didn't suck and they were fine.
The hidden tech about those monitors is that like there's only like 3 panel manufacturers.
I gotta look at the admin thing and then I'll just let me just look at the admin thing, bro, and then I'll push forward the time so we can do the stuff. Did you Gavin, you joined the crew, right? You joined our farm, right? You did? Okay. All right, let me make sure I see the... All right, that's what it was. That's what I thought it was. All right, that works for me. And now let me log in as admin and I'll just move the time forward. As soon as I remember how to do that. All right, we'll just move forward with the time. Actually, we could have just slept, huh? That's probably what we're supposed to do. You better take doctors and lawyers and such. Question: have you seen this new season 1 of One Piece? I don't do animes. I'm not an anime guy. Josh, thank you for the lurk, bro. I appreciate it. That's a
should
nice
probably-
setup. Wait till you see it in a few months, Kelly. There's nothing wrong with that,
Probably wait
Grace.
till
I
I get
understand. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you don't like them or if you've had bad experiences, I'm not going to shit on, your bad experience. That happens. You have bad experiences, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to go, Grip. Have a great stream. Catch you in the next one. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Grit, and I didn't know that. You're welcome. I have a lot of random information, brother.
That's a beautiful part of ADHD.
You use Yamaha 4K IP panel monitors now that have been strong for 6. You use some random off-brand from China, and for some odd reason they work better than Acer? That's wild. Doctors and lawyers and such. Did you get everything? Can I collect?
No, I'm bringing the rest back real quick. I'm on the way back.
Oh, okay. I mow till I farm. Well, then go mow. Join the server and mow some, bro. I don't care. They're not off brand. They're a trusted brand over here. Yeah, I've never heard of them, bro. That's crazy. How does one person connect an Xbox controller to a PC? So you put it in pairing mode. At the bottom, at the back, there's that weird little button. If it's an Xbox One controller, the Xbox 360 controller requires a dongle. The Xbox One controller, you press that little button until it goes through its little pairing process and then connect it via Bluetooth. It's a Japanese brand. Yeah, I could have guessed that. I don't know why I said Chinese. The I and then a random Yama made me figure that out. Stay warm and safe out there. Yeah, for facts, for sure. Oh. Sounds, it's pronounced Iyama. I got you. I won't remember that. Are you E Craze? Is that why you have the 2 eyes in front of your name? Or is that something else, bro? Gonna start my own farming series on my channel once I get my PC. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Farm Sim does pretty good from what I understand. No, it's just ironic. We have one bad monitor, Westinghouse. Really? Still can't start a contract. I don't know why. It's because you're not a farm admin. Gavin, we're just gonna push through and sleep a little bit and make those harvestable, and then we'll go yeah, screw it. I really don't care.
What's a silo? Yeah, let's push it. I don't know
Wait,
what silo is that.
wait till we do our thing. Actually, I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, this is my first time on here, just like his first time on here. Actually, you've probably been on here more than I have.
No. Oh, give me a second. I know where it's at.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it's right here.
It's up top. Yeah, it's just I have to go up the hill.
Pallet, fertilizer, manure. Yeah, there's one clear up here. I'm gonna go visit this. Yeah, let me do that real fast, Gavin, and then if you want to, I'll give you the permissions to start a contract, and then you can do that if you want. I was called iCraze before I heard of Iyama or Iyama. So you are E Craze? Is that what your name is, or is just I when you call yourself Craze?
All right, you could select it.
Now to Psalm 23. I don't remember how. Money. All right. I'm going to leave this here, and I need to go to here, and we're going to watch the... There, we're going to watch the growth. I'm going to wait till they're both ready, and then I'm just going to... We'll just need to all allow that. Probably sleep 2 or 3 times, boys. Just make sure you hit enter, please. Or hit yes. I craze. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just interested. Not trying to shit on you or whatever. I know that's weird for me. To not be wanting to, just shit on you.
Yeah, you didn't do that to me.
I'm gonna keep going, boys. Keep going. There's no more place for pallets. It's fine. I just want to harvest for a little bit. And then you guys can go do that if you like. I need a Bluetooth connector for my PC though. No, if you have Wi-Fi on your PC, your Wi-Fi is also a Bluetooth chip, so you should have Bluetooth as well. I'll see what we look like after this. All right, looks like a couple more, boys. I don't really care if there's room for chickens or not. Let's go. I'll go one more after this, and then we'll check. Red, white, and blue, flying high on a farm. Simplified tattooed on his left arm. Back it says USA. Don't buy nothing that he can't fix. With WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench, he ain't prejudiced. He's just made in America. Oh, we're so close, bro. Is it one more? Must be one more. One more, boys. Sorry.
Can you stop?
No.
Yes.
How about no?
Have you tried that new Baja Blast? Was it like mango citrus thing?
You mean Baja Blast?
Baja Blast.
No, I am not. I'm not a huge fan. All right, let me give Gavin some perms here.
Can you give me contract perms at least?
No, fuck you.
Okay. We're just gonna fuck off, okay?
Manage contracts and... Thought there was one that I could...
shit in the corner.
All right, you guys should be able to do it now. Let me know if you need anything else.
You have to wait till contracts come up. It's like nothing.
You don't find nothing that he can't fix. You guys can come over here and do the eggs if you want as well. That would be majorly helpful.
I'll get it.
I'm not a class guy, and my freaking farm manager decided that he was gonna fuck with me and buy all class bullshit. And I am neither here for it nor against it because I really don't give a fuck. But the point is, sad, and I don't want it. How do I get it?
Sounds like an arrow thing.
Oh, it was 100% arrow. I don't know why he did that either. He knows I'm not a. He knows
he's a troll. He's a troll.
Class sucks. Yeah, I am a War Eagle. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in the country. I am a John Deere fan. Like probably a little too much of a John Deere fan. Where the frick am I going? How do I get?
My kid a
down here?
John Deere shirt.
Yeah, I love John Deere. I grew up around John Deere all my life, right? So like, for me, it's just second nature to do John Deere. And I told him that, and he goes, "Ah, okay, that's fine. I've only ever had John Deere all my life. Robot class." I'm like, okay, all right.
That's British of him.
Tell me you made a mistake without telling me you made a mistake, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, give the guy a little bit of love. Try to have him help me out because he's also been a really good community member. Bro buys fucking class bullshit. Hate John Deere as well. You just hate good things in life, don't you, Craze? Jeez.
I live by the Kloss North American headquarters.
John Deere does not suck. Maybe recent John Deere sucks, but like, case
their repairability is
you
bad
like IH.
right now.
Yeah, well, like I said, all my buddies used to run them. And it's not even like I really don't care either. Like I said, I could care less what we do or whatever, but it's just funny to me. more or less. It's also fun to piss with people because they get real angry for no reason. All right, implement on. Raise and lower. Why is my button not working? That was weird. Okay, and then we need to do hold H. Switch to steering assist. 2. I think we're good. I like how unintentionally started a fight in chat about what's better and what's worse. Had John Deere on our family farm as well. Yeah, basically my entire life has been surrounded by green, and it's not even like I think it's better or anything like. It's just what I'm used to. It's what I like because that's what I know, and you know, apparently that was a problem.
I'm a big Fendt guy.
You seem like a Fendt guy.
Fent's not too bad.
I bet it's not.
Hey,
You get that from the guy in the corner, or?
fuck yeah, man. Oh, Fent. No, not that Fent. Fent.
He said not Fent. Fent.
F-E-N-D-T.
Not Fent. Fent. Oh, well, that clears things up. Since
Not
you said
the
it that
bad
way.
Fent. Yeah.
Tell Seymour I'm a big Baja Blast fan. I think you just need to be monitoring the old red side. Aztec's been talking to you, brother.
Oh shit, I'll have to.
What do you think of JCB? I don't have a love or a hate for any of them, to be honest with you, Josh. I am more of a... I just know it because I grew up around it. I like green because I like green. And again, nothing wrong. I don't have any affiliation or, you know, a fiction. Whatever. Make whatever sounds smart. That means that I don't have association. Yeah, infatuation sounds like a better word. With any particular brand, I generally don't. I could care less. However, what I am used to is seeing green, and we have an X9 on the platform behind me. Right there. It's a small one, but it's right there, and it's always been a thing around here. Oh, Grady wants his X9. Grady wants his X9. Well, because I'm a big harvester guy, so here we are with the fucking class. This is why I can't play with you. I'm a New Holland farm. You can do whatever you want. Naha, you know what's funny? I tell the people this all the time. We will let anybody do whatever they want to do around here. It might take us a minute to get it, and if you work it out, we have no issues with you guys getting whatever you want. So if you ever wanted to join in, we don't care. We will have an X9 on the farm because the X9 is just my thing. It's always been my thing. I will get one just because it's my thing. But like, you know, whatever. John Deere is the default brand. John Deere's for simpletons. Joseph Krill Bamford is a British legend. So you're just like all British, right? Is that it? You're gonna tell me that knives are scary now, or?
That's why we left that country.
Yeah, we tossed your tea in the farm for our John Deere, I think. We tossed your tea out for our farming. Was Caterpillar? Oh, really? I'm joking. I don't have to farm since 25. I don't care, bro. What's up, Leonard? How you doing, bro? Over on the red side. Appreciate you.
The Millennial Farmer has like he gets a lot of that new stuff from Deere.
Okay.
And he's got there's like a ops app that he can actually like.
Can somebody come get
everybody.
Me? Or do I need to get myself?
Give me a sec. I'll come get you. Just give me a sec. I'm almost done with this.
Okay.
And he can like see like levels and like RPMs and everything.
Making fun of British people with American, courtesy of the red, white, and blue running around in the background. When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell.
And it feel like a whole wide world.
You were trucking 1 week. I didn't know you're a green thumb. Oh, dude, Leonard, I play a little bit of everything, brother. Shout out Mr. Keith, bro. Huge rip. How can I play? If you own the game and you would like to join in, go over to the Discord. There's a farm sim section. Once you go through the appropriate steps of accepting the rules and understanding them, you'll get all the information you need to know to join in. I do that for two reasons. One, it's an easy way to vet people who are going to be a problem on the farm. No offense. And number two, it makes it easier for me than having to explain it to 7,000 people.
So Jelly Roll is doing wrestling right now, and his walkout song is Who's Your Daddy by Toby Keith.
Dang right he is. It better be.
Yeah.
You walk in tonight.
I guess he had to get permission from them to do it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
One question here. How do you make a cup of tea? Answer carefully. I put the tea bag in the water and then I throw that bullshit out and go grab something real to drink, like Golden Day coffee. Josh, is that okay? Is that what you needed to know? I take the bag and I throw it in the garbage and put something better in the cup. Is that good? Watch your mouth, bitch. How are we not connected for some reason? Why did it stop? Oh, I'm out. I was reading the wrong thing. Okay. To prove to you, I'm laying it on the line. If you leave that somewhere, unless you're gonna hang out here, if you leave that somewhere, I can just dump into it. You are here to have fun playing FS25. If you can't have fun playing in Farm Sim 25, you don't need to be in the server. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Pretty much that. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Ooh, I hit N instead of H. Or I hit H and I thought I hit N, and then I actually hit H. I'm doing great. Oh boy.
You're doing good, son.
I'm not. It's really, really bad. Don't diss T. You are empty, Numpty. I didn't know that. Honey, it'll be alright. Brain explodes. You alright? Sorry, I'm back. What did you say? Do you really want me to say it again, or are you gonna be okay, Josh? Because I'll just sit here and say it all fucking night. Like if that's what we're doing, if that's the joke we're playing, I'm the long game kind of guy, you know? I'm a long game kind of guy. We can do this. How do you think you make it? How do I think you make it? I don't make it. I really don't care, to be honest. We tried making it by throwing it in the harbor. That seemed to work.
For a minute.
Don't ask American how to make tea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you put the bag in the thing if that's gonna trigger you. Is that triggering enough? I put you'd put the tea bag in hot boiling water. All mods done. You need help on the farm, bro. Just join in, help. We're never gonna tell you no. Just get some stuff done, bye. Come on, come on. Stop, please. I'm ruining their entire culture right now, chat. That's what's going on. I'm a big fan of Ford, New Holland. I like Ford and New Holland stuff. I like their old stuff for the Ford stuff. I wouldn't actually use it because it probably break down like their fucking trucks do. But and all I can think about. That's a trailer here. Gonna get out of the night for the night. I appreciate you stopping in, Gavin. I'm sorry that you didn't get to do a whole lot of stuff, bud. My fault. The bag and the thing, yeah. We're all getting naked. Stream. Why? It's okay. I've never been not a troll, so if you guys were expecting anything less, I regret to inform you, but your decisions were incorrect.
He came and trolled me in my stream, so
I did. I did do that.
Yeah.
That is a thing that I did. All right, you want to grab this? Nah, bro.
Okay,
For
man.
real though, like on a non-joking level, chat. I don't drink tea, so I don't necessarily care. I know that there's like a certain way you make it for it to be the best. My wife's the Asian. I am not. I am the most not gonna do that in my life ever. Why not naked? It seems like to be against Twitch TOS, I believe. All I can think about bringing you home. Walking through the front door. In your black dress hit the floor. Honey, the shore ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home. Nothing wrong with that, baby. Come on. We're in the Discord, in the Farm Sim chat section. If you look in the Farm Sim chat section, and if you can't see them all, by the way, go and make sure you're subscribed to all of the channels in the Discord. But there's a section called Farm Sim. It's going to ask you, it's probably only going to have the one channel in it, the rules. If you read through the rules, there's a bottom button that you, and it'll give you a role to see the rest of the channels. And it's in there. I really don't know that there's an easier way for me to explain it, to be honest. It should be farm roles. It's under farm rules, like rules. Do your plays like my childhood on repeat. If you want to listen to it, it's over in the Discord. If you want to listen to it and check it out and save it to your playlist, feel free to do so. She should Seymour should have waited till you turned around to unload. Yeah, I know. I don't necessarily care about the realism on this side, to be honest. I mean, I probably should, but I don't care all that much. We're just trying to get the stuff done. That's why we have the crop destruction and that turned off. I know it's a simulator. We can play that game. I just want to have some fun and not really worried about it. So, all right, are you around? I'm probably gonna need emptied again.
I'm dumping right now.
All right, I'll wait for you. No big deal. What's up, Nitro? How you doing, bro? Up in my head, I was in first. Wasn't that for a turn? Was checkered flag. I was on a record lab. Well, that's all she wrote there, chat. Learned a hard way lesson that we all get more second chances than we should. Good, just relaxing. Now after a long day of modded ATS, my man. I gotta open up the window, chat. 1 second. Oh. Yay!
Why does he have a Kloss harvester and then he has a New Holland header? What the
I think it was whatever was cheap, to be honest. You're gonna have a good stream. I have to go. All right, Josh. I'm sorry that you couldn't make it. Couldn't figure it out. If you wait till later and ask me in the Discord, I can help you out. Sorry, it was apparently harder than it needed to be. My fault. Hey, Grit Chat, what's up, Zev? How you doing, bro? All right, that's all she wrote. to you, bro. What you cat call me for? Oh my god, I gotta do push-ups. I gotta do these push-ups right after this.
Yeah, don't forget those.
You say, what if I hurt you? What if I leave? What if I find somebody else and I don't need you? What if there's ghosts out?
Cold.
What if I messed you up? You say, what if I break your heart in two, then what? Well, I hear you, girl, I feel you, girl, but not so fast. You can make your mind up, I gotta ask. What if I was made for you and you were made for me? What if this is it? What if it's meant to be? What if I was just playing some game? Go down to do the push-ups now. How about no? How about I do them when I want to do them, or I remember to do them? Thoughts? How you been, Zev? What if I hate to raid and run? You didn't raid and run, bro. I get it. I get it. I understand. Hey, first of all, farming sim's not everybody's cup of tea, and I understand that I make it a little bit harder to get in mine. So, like, you know, if you talk to Josh, tell him I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to be that difficult that he ran away. I just trying to have everybody join in. But I appreciate the raid, bro. It really means a lot. Thank you for stopping in, dude. Hope you have a great day. Guys, click on Raph's name and click the follow button for me, please. Absolute legend. What a nice guy. Race the harvester grit. Do all push-ups before he reach all the push-ups before it reaches the end. I could do that. Dude, I love farming sim, but I need to be in bed. It's 1 a.m. here. Go to bed. Go to bed, big dog. These days, baby, I'll go and change your name. But if I love all these what ifs away, oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do these push-ups real fast. Yo, chat, do me a favor real fast, if you could, please. Make sure you count, but also, like, don't look at my butt. Uno. 21. Easy. Caught up, baby. Come on. You guys couldn't keep it. You guys couldn't get ahead of me today, this year, or this month. What am I doing? All right, on to the next one. Freeze! I don't need fuel, do I? No, you guys wouldn't even know that. It's not even close to the screen for you. Only counted 18. 3 left. Drop and give me 3. Dude, I definitely did 21. You can go pick yourself. When it's Fridays and this is I go back to 6. Oops, wrong one. Which one did you do? The get fuel command? That's right. Thank you guys for your cat calls. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. ETS Trucker, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate you, brother. Really means a lot, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Jester coming hot with a tier 1 sub. My man. Yo! Welcome back to the Country Net. Deep Country Net. Good luck trying to find your way out, bro. It's deep in these woods. But if you really need to find your way out, we got the side-by-side out back. I know my way around these parts. We can get you out if you really need to. Please don't leave. Appreciate you way too much, my man. Thank you so much for that. Hope you're having a good day, bro.
Hey, Otto, you want to take this and help Grit out for a minute? Because I have to go do stuff. And grab
Otto?
on that.
He joined, then I wasn't
Once
paying
we can do
attention.
something for the kid. No, you're good.
You're in every conversation, every smoky situation.
Yeah, he's getting that one.
I'm unmuted, right?
Yeah, you're
there.
good.
Yeah, I see him over there.
I gotta take care of the kiddo for a minute.
You had 50 players, bro. I haven't had a 50-player server ever in my life. I didn't even know that was possible. You must have had a huge following. That's crazy. You keep coming down. You're my sunrise, you keep coming up. You're never conversation, never smoky situation. If it's water, if it's whiskey in my cup. We maxed out the slots on this a couple of times. We had to move it up, move it up, move it up. Fortunately, we run our own servers, so one of our community members, one big show, he's the one who hosts all of the game servers for us. He has a side business that he does servers with, so he's kind enough to give us some space on his servers to do whatever we want with. Also, he just happens to be a big fan of Farming Simulator, and he knows that I know servers really well, so he just kind of lets me do whatever I want. Oh, great song, by the way, chat. Silverado. Headache's been doing good, by the way, chat, in case anybody was wondering. Shocked, but we're turns out if you take like the exact highest dose that it tells you to take, it ends up doing pretty good. Out to where the green grass grows. Whiskey, get me stoned. I don't want to miss that girl. Your sky feels so great. I should use a little song today. Hurry, hurry to your spot. I don't want to miss that girl. How's Sheikah doing? Well, she's doing well. Thank you for asking. Been, you know, doing the things, hanging out and having a good time, trying to get stuff done. No, it's off auto. No. Yeah, you can drive on it. We're just trying to have fun. We're not trying to be overly crazy, you know what I'm saying? I just wanna miss that girl. It's been a while. I should use a little today. Hurry, hurry, take this. I don't wanna miss that girl. It's another good song. I ain't afraid. This has been a bomb set for this list. All the dreams of my eulogy's been read. Whispers out to sea, don't lay me down to rest. I wondered ease if you feel my last request. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven, but I don't wanna go tonight. Fill my boots up with sand, put a stiff drink in my hands. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Don't read a neon sign. Got 2 clips from the stream. Which ones did you get, bro? These are all of my good times. Fix me up with a mannequin. Just remember, I like blondes. Be the life of the party. Even when I'm dead and gone. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven, but I don't wanna go tonight. Fill my boots up with sand, put a stiff drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Gotta go. See you later, bro. What'd you say? Sorry.
I said Otto can go dump if he wants.
Have a good rest of your evening. You too, Aztec. Appreciate you, brother. Box if
till you come back.
Box if I die. Lord, I wanna go. Stay country, my friend. Always. I don't know if you've seen my shirt, but I have a whole line of merch based on that. It's the last thing I say, and at the end of every stream, stay country. Actually, that's the same thing right here, I guess. Y'all stay country. This is kind of what I say, which is kind of funny because I'm not a y'all guy, I'm a yins guy, but I've always said y'all stay country. I don't know. Tell Seymour I better see him the next Farm Sim stream. Oh, Aztec calling you out there, big dog.
That's a charging. That's like a challenge.
It really is. Put a stiff drink in my hand.
Oh.
Hello.
What's up? Hello. How you doing, big dog?
To figure out what the heck is going on here.
You figure it out, let me know, because I also don't have any idea.
I haven't done precision farming, so...
Oh, yeah, I know all about precision farming. So if you look on the map, it tells you the yield based on what you've done to the field. So just like if you've done fertilizer, it makes it better. If you do 2 rounds of fertilizer, it makes it better. The actual what you put on the fields, like the lime and stuff, all that, if you're doing all that stuff, it'll be a bluer or a greener color. Clear down to a red color, which means you're not getting as much yield overall. Precision farming is kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, I didn't get into all that.
Yeah, I wasn't into it either, but
tilling.
When we first started doing the new server stuff, I asked everybody, like, what do you want to do? And they're like, oh, we need to turn precision farming on. Like, it makes it so much more fun. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I mean, you guys want to do it, that's fine. I'm probably not going to get that into it. It's actually a lot of fun. It gives all of the stuff in your head where it's like, oh, the yield should be this. Yeah, 40 or 95%, 97%, it puts it into a visual. It's so nice. You can take soil samples and stuff. It's crazy. Oh, just let me go. It adds more immersion, right? It also turns on only using the fertilizer or the lime where it's needed. So it won't actually turn on for the whole field if it doesn't need it. Love me or leave me alone.
Hey, Grit.
What's up?
Where's your farm silo?
Brother, this is my first time on here. I have no idea.
It's up the road.
I was expecting
It's
Arrow
on
to
like
be here, so he's not.
There's like a little road.
It's up by the house, I
Between
think.
the shed.
Clear at the top. And I hate to say patient tonight. Love me or leave me alone. Hold me or just let me go. 'Cause I've had this fight for so long. So baby, love me, love me, love me, or leave me alone. I wish I could challenge both of you to a Seymour to the bale stacking challenge, bro. I'm terrible at that kind of stuff, but I'd be down to do anything once. It does add more immersion. I agree with you. All of these years playing, I have yet to try precision farming. Yeah, precision farming's fun, man. It's something different, but like, am I unmuted now? I think I am.
Yeah, you're good.
I need to like pull up something that tells me that somehow. Do you use all the options like crop destruction, periodic plowing, flat? No, I don't. The reason why we don't do crop destruction is because we're here for a good time, not a long time. So I'm not trying to make it super overly extra mega super hard for newer players. It's supposed to be a fun time for everybody. Plowing is just an ass job to do for anybody. Nobody wants to do it, so it's not fair that we make somebody do it. Does that make sense? The field stones isn't as bad, but again, it's just something that we don't really care about all that much. We do turn that off just as well. But we do lime weeds and we don't do disasters because again, what's the point? So everything but the periodic plowing, field stones, and then the disasters. We do everything else. Hit the button. Oh god, I just clicked something now. I can't see it. Yeah. I'm on the wrong implement. Oop. Skirt. All right. Now. I just gotta wait for Seymour to come back and empty me, and then we can take all that up. Yeah, Jester, it's actually kind of fun.
Started.
Sorry.
So we need to get somebody started on that. Killing and whatnot. Probably should lime first.
But it depends on what we end up putting back on it. If it needs lime, I'm down to put lime on it, but I think we just need to get to
It's like no nitrogen on it.
Okay, so well, we have the limer right there, so the limer shouldn't be that hard to go ahead and jump on there.
No.
Seymour empty his load already. Well, he just did. Are you happy?
I'll empty it again for you.
Did I miss me more? What's up, Demas? Demas, did you read my announcement from earlier? Not to be that guy. If you don't want to talk about it, or if we don't want to talk about it, it's fine too. But I miss me more.
Yeah, I was in Mark's stream Saturday, and I didn't see you in there. I go, has Grant been there today?
Yeah, I was there for a short period of time. I was busy. I had a crap ton of stuff going on.
Me too. I was Saturday. I worked all day, so yucky.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember where this was, and Arrow's gonna hurt me.
I was in there.
It was in
the
that
barn.
back there. The
big barn. The big barn. Sorry, stream delay.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay.
The open one.
I remember just pulling it out, so I don't imagine it should be that hard to put back. But all right, Demas is just not answering me. That's good. Love that. Love talking to my fucking self. Well,
I do that every day. I answer myself. I convince myself that it's a good idea or a bad idea. Pretty fun.
Which field did you want to line?
Both of them need nitrogen, from what I've seen. Yeah, they're orange right now. So you lime them before we cultivate.
Watermelons on the vine, yep, said some. But obey the law if you drink, don't drive through the watermelon. I was reading horror. Oh, okay. If we don't talk to ourselves, who else do we talk to? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's more real than it has to be there, bro. She gave me a horn, said, come on, let's go. She kept down, spun around in Dosito.
Oh, it's down there in the other barn.
You don't use disasters either. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like I said, it's fun until it's not. Like, oh, it's, you know, we got disasters. They might actually come and ruin the stuff until they actually ruin it. And then it's like, dude, are we fucking kidding? Like, are we serious?
It like scars the field, and there was like a bug when it came out, when it first came out.
Yeah, I know. I just, not my thing, man.
Ugh.
So this is the one that I had out just messing around with, but.
Yeah, what are you wanting to put in here? Beans?
I'd put what was on it back on it. I think it was wheat.
Notes?
Yeah, I think we just put what was on it back on. I don't know what the plan was, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the
I think I remember that soybeans put nitrogen back into the soil.
Yeah, I can look.
I think I remember that.
Zemus, I was looking at I know it sounds crazy, but it definitely put, well, it's not everywhere, but it's got good pH most of the places. I think you have to cultivate them in. I think you plant them and cultivate them in instead of actually doing
all direct drill.
Yeah, well, I think you like plant the beans and then cultivate the beans in, and it gives them whatever.
Okay.
Demas, the TVs that I was looking for were the same ones that Mark has, not because Mark has them, just to be clear, but because they are matte screens, 4K obviously, but they're matte screens and they're high quality screens. I could easily just go with cheap $400 50-inch TVs, but it would have a glare on it, and that might be a problem. So it was kind of like back and forth whether I go super heavy, full on, go get everything we need to do and call it a day, or do we build it over months and months and months? Maybe I get cheap TVs now and just hang them, and then matte film is a thing. Yeah, but I think it leaves a residue, doesn't it? Or it leaves something on the screen that doesn't do this. It's not as good as just buying a matte screen, from what I understand. The research that I did, which probably wasn't enough, apparently, if I'm getting made fun of, but from what I can tell, a matte screen that is already better overall value screen wise, and it's Neo LED, is going to be better than putting a matte film on a screen that you already have. What's up, Kitchen View? How you doing, bro? How's it going, man? How's the pizza flipping? How's it going? We never wanted any part of that. Proud to say that I love this place. Hopefully not flipping over, just flipping in your hand, right? I don't know why I said pizza flipping. I guess flipping like cars, but like with pizzas. Like, hey, come buy a pizza and I'll give you a pizza for money. And you're like, yeah, that's what we do here. I need to come up and see you guys soon too. I do want to come up and eat a pie. Streaming some ATS. Heard you, Ron. Thought I'd take a little break and say hi. Well, I appreciate you stopping in there, brother. We need bread. We need dough. Because we need dough. Oh my God. This fucking guy. This guy. We need dough. Because we need dough. Oh my God. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Wait, I need to rise from my seat. That didn't sound right.
You're right, it didn't.
I was trying to make a bread joke, it didn't work.
All right, I'm gonna go back to okay, you have fun, brother. Enjoy the ATS and driving, brother. Enjoy. Say we need a third tractor when all of us are on. That isn't ass like the other one.
Yeah, that little guy is not great.
Yeah, I don't think that other little guy will do anything but that. Maybe the weeder, but or the limer, but like even that, I don't know. It depends on how heavy that is.
Let me see how much horsepower that is.
She's struggling on the uphill.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
That has 180 horsepower. The one is it the one I'm in?
I've been gone. You have a 710.
200.
You have a 8710, and then he has an 8510.
It's like 20 horsepower difference.
I love that.
Yeah, it's so great.
I have an FS mod for some really good Fendt tractors. Of course, I grew up with Fendt Massey's. You seem like you're a big Fendt girl. Yeah, the way you talk sometimes, I think you do Fendt. I got two people on the Fendt jokes. That's crazy.
Damn.
Anyway, in game, by the way. Mini Coop, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Been here since I heard that. Last time I heard that, I fell off. I was from my chef boss. Been a while since I heard that. What, flipping need dough because we need dough? That sucks. That's so annoying. What's up, bro? Not much, man. Waiting for a tractor to open up so we can do some work, but I'm watching these boys do work, which is almost just as good if you ask me. Easy, baby, for you to say. If I can make it just one more day. All right, let's see what we got on the used market. Don't we have a used market, something like that? Isn't there a used market or something?
Yeah, there's used. I don't know. I haven't looked.
There we go. We got a Case IH 159K, which we don't have, and that didn't help us at all. It was good time. Oh my gosh, you know freaking Coop as well? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? You're freaking ghost. God. He's gonna be shaking, oh yeah. After rock and foundation quaking. Gonna right through the front door, back you up against the wall. Love
Take
you,
me to church.
baby, and take you right there, baby. Rock you, baby, like a wrecking ball. Craze, I just saw what you said as the Tangier, you fucking asshole, and then said that was a replay. Also, how did you talk my moderator into lying for you? I guess it wouldn't be that hard, would it? Wait, what did I do? You put in something while I was gone, and it was talking to me. My Tangia, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I just didn't listen to it. Actually, I probably did listen to it. You know what? Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. I don't know what's real or fake anymore, so I am insensitive.
Here you go, Grit.
I'm also
Take it for a
lost.
spin.
I want to see what this is like. I like how it's white because, you know, nothing like trying to deal with racisms right now. Hard to love. Oh. Yeah, that might have been something else, to be honest with you, Craze. Forget about it. Sorry, Kenneth Peterworth III, my fault. Pretend I said nothing, sir. You know what I could have been doing while I was waiting? Could have been fixing my keybinds to add the H key to one of these buttons down here, but whatever. It is I, the dummy. Don't make it easy. Said what? You put in a Tangia earlier, and I couldn't remember if the Tangia was like... I don't know. To be honest with you, it really doesn't matter. Farming is going well, Zev. Farming is going well. We're getting stuff done, and I'm remembering how to do things, which is like, you know, at least a quarter of the battle at this point. And the sim rig goal? I mean, we have $50 towards it already, so we're gonna figure it out. I'm definitely doing the sim rig. It's not an option. I already invested in it technically. I bought. Give the subs, my man. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Really means a lot. Yeah, Demas is the most responsible guy ever at this point. He doesn't want me to spend $3,000 on a really, really nice setup. He wants to make it angry. He wants to make it, you know, as cheap as possible with matte screen covers. He doesn't understand the life. He doesn't get it. Also, I hope that kind of pissed him off because it'd be funny to me. You know what? I'm going to change this to 3 if I can. I think one more on this field would be better. Let's do that. Yeah, Demas is too responsible to do that now, unfortunately. Also, for the people who said, just give me your Venmo link, I'm never going to do that. I mean, like, it's not that I wouldn't do that if you guys are, like, refusing to listen. But I'm also not trying to, like, that feels really shitty to, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing that wrong. Is the guy who doesn't want to spend $100 on a rig and wants to build it himself. Why not buy DIY improvements? Why not keep the DIY improvements going? Well, the reason I said that is because I didn't end up going with the build it myself mentality on that. I ended up going with there's a 50-inch version that I found online that is just as good or better than the one that I was finding. And it will do all the things that I needed to do. So I went with that one instead because it was cheaper and better off. And I couldn't build a 50-inch screen well, it's actually a quad screen. A quad screen build that would hold 350s and an ultra wide up at the top so that I could still have chat and stuff like that for the same price. So I just went with that instead. And I'm still planning on building everything, but the TVs is not something. The TV and the seat are the things I'm going to look at and sit in the most. Why would I waste money and buy something half? Right? I mean, the whole point is for a sim rig is to sit down and drive. And if you don't like sitting in the seat you're in, and if you don't like driving in the rig you're in, then what's the point? Should I grab some popcorn? You don't have to. He's responsible. I understand it. Shut up, Jenny. I thought you were sleeping. Who the fuck said I was sleeping? I thought you did, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you said you're sleeping. Scrap yard car seat. My first rig was a BMW seat for $30. So I thought about just using the seat out of the El Camino for now. I put new seats in the El Camino thinking it was going to be more of a race car, and it didn't, you know, it was all kind of messed up. But like, I can throw those in there. I'm not planning on spending a bunch of money on whatever I end up with. But what I'd like to do is more or less kind of the... Mark says I need to have, and I know I'm not, just to be clear, I'm not just buying everything because Mark says so, but Mark mentioned about having two armrests. I'm like thinking to myself, well, do I really need two armrests? But then think about it. I sit here like this while I'm waiting with my arms on my armrests. If I only have one and there's nothing for this, it's just going to hang out here. To be honest with you, this is my bad shoulder. If I have any shoulder that's bad, it's this one. It hurts every morning. Probably has arthritis or something bad from carrying too much shit. But then like I said, then I got to thinking, like, I probably realistically, like, if we're being honest, I probably should have something with two armrests. And then I thought, well, I could build one in. Well, that kind of looks like, kind of feels weird to build something on one side and have one on the other. And I know you can add kits in. I just don't know how they work or if they would work on every single seat. So yeah, I always rest both arms while waiting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to go, again, when we go back to the thought process of, I'm going to be doing two things in this rig. Sitting and watching my screens as I drive. So if the sitting experience is ass, I'm not going to want to sit for very long. And if my viewing experience is ass, I'm not going to want to, I don't want to be here very long. If you guys getting a bad experience because there's a bunch of reflections, then you guys aren't going to want to watch the screen either. So my thought is, buy once, cry once, rather than spend $1,200 on screens. Just go all in, but it's going to take me a lot longer. Hello. Hello, Nova. What are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, pretty girl? What are you doing? Sit down. Hey. Hey, baby.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
So you're doing amazing, sweetie. I want to pet the doggy. All right, well, you guys get to see her. I can't reach her anymore, so that actually kind of hurt my side. Click. Thank you again for the gifted subs, bro. I don't want to like glaze over that. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. 6 and 6. I don't give a damn. 12 and 2. 12 and 2. Even I use my armrest while driving. Facts. It's a poopy. Hello, poopy. What are you sniffing for there, baby girl? Hey, girly. What are you sniffing for? There's nothing in there that you're willing to have, or I'll give you. Here. What are you sniffing for, huh? Oh my god, I hit the button and it didn't do the button. I did not leave food in there. I'm not that stupid. My next seat's gonna be from Tractor Supply. So I found some seats. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I found because they're extremely overkill for what I think I would actually need. And it's not worth it, to be honest, because you guys will probably just yell at me. But I found ones that I think I would be into. But they're on the semi-expensive side because they're actual semi stuff. So I'm not expecting a whole lot. You're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate that. But again, I'm thinking I'll find something in a junkyard, or I'll do something. I'll figure something out that works better than the seat that I found. I just need to find something right now and know my timeline, because if I'm not going to get TVs right away, I got to wait. I got to wait for the TVs for a little bit, which means I might be 2 or 3 months before we get those. So just collecting stuff before we swap over rather than just pulling the trigger and going for it. Hobby to farm. The farm's been good. I've been having fun on it. I kind of figured I would. I didn't expect much less. But yeah, it's been a blast. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys have been having fun as well. It's definitely good to be back, but it's definitely also very different than what I'm used to. So something different, something else. Don't have to use the shifter on this one. By the way, the shifter, since I remade it in a different orientation, has been phenomenal. Nova, what? Why you barking? Why you barking? What? This dog is a barker, man. It's the worst. Just watched Zootopia with Peanut before she went to sleep. Tomorrow we'll be going to the trampoline park. Yo, that sounds like a lot of fun. Wolf? Oh, you never thought of that. I'm gonna have to come back and get that last little freaking sliver. Unbelievable. Yeah, we took yesterday off. I took yesterday off. I wasn't feeling good in the morning. When I want to spend time with the family, I haven't spent time with the wife in a little bit. So we stopped and kind of just hung out. And I don't know if you guys have watched the How to Train Your Dragon movies, both of those. But I ended up going through both of those and watching both of those on our 5.1 setup that we have out in our country room. And it was a good time. I enjoyed spending a little time with the wifey and chilling out doing that. She requested to watch Mario movie. Eating brownie sundaes. So be doing that. Of course you will. She got a little How to Train Your Dragon toy at Walmart. A little toothless stuffy. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's amazing how those kind of movies can make you feel away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fake dragon. Obviously, dragons aren't even fucking real. So like, it's just some random fake dragon, and they're like, you're like, I want a dragon now. Like, I need to get one, and I need to spend time with it, and you know, gotta save the world kind of stuff. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna get some sleep. A bunch of sleep last night, not really rest. I slept a bunch last night, but not really rest, so I'm pooped. Go to bed. Don't be letting Toothless sit here. You say they're fake. Yeah, they might not. She might. Old girl might not like that too much, huh? Have a good rest of stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for stopping in and being around for so long, Jenny. I appreciate it. For real. Couldn't get that? Okay. You hurt his feelings. And Toothless is not a girl. He's a male. Yeah, I say old girl about everything, regardless of its sex. I also say bro for everything. So don't get too excited on that end either. The girl's more stuffed animals than I had ever hoped for. Oh boy. It's an actual issue actually, because like you start and then you can't stop, and then it gets worse and worse and worse, and next thing you know, you got like 1,000 of them. Like, what did I do? Fortunately, I'm a terrible person. I'm like, yeah, you're not getting another one. You have 20. But I need it. No, you don't. Need is a different word than what you're using it for. I also can't stop. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm a huge How to Train Your Dragon fan, so... Oh, really? so there's two, obviously, right? And then there's apparently a live action version. Like, what's up with? Is there any more than that, or is there? Am I an idiot? I'm an enabler. Yeah, I believe you. I 100% believe you, Haley. I do. You want, not need. Oh yeah, I do my best to try to do that now, but the kid that I inherited, which I'm super lucky for because I didn't want a kid. So getting this one at 12 was perfect. But she is the same way. I'm like try to explain the difference between want and need. Like, oh, I need that. No, want and need are two different things. And there's a difference between need and gotta have right now as well. And if you don't teach them, it becomes an issue. 3 movies and a live action. I didn't know there was a third movie. We only watched the 2. Oh, you were sleepy. That's probably why. I have a toothless figure on my PC. Oh, really? I think there's 3 animated, but I could be wrong. Well, why didn't we watch the third one? There's also a few YouTube or TV series. Really? Yeah. When stuff gets popular like that, it blows up. And I kind of figured something like that was going to be the case. I just didn't know about the craziness. Nitro, thank you for thanking Click. I appreciate you. Click, if you're still here, I appreciate the 5 gifted, bro. For real. For real, man. Oh. Kid loved it. We can tonight. Yo, it's 10 o'clock. What do you mean we can tonight? If we start watching it tonight, you'll watch about 4.5 seconds of it, and I'll watch half of it and fall asleep, and that won't be any good for either one of us. I was just typing it, but you beat me to it. So it's the hidden world. Interesting. I didn't know there's another one. I only assumed that there was 2. I am also a person that when a series goes from 1 to 2, just make the next one 3. We don't need to too fast, too furious this. Like, why are we changing the names of series for no reason? I can't stand it. Makes me nuts. It's like, dude, really? My wife always falls asleep during movies, so I sit there and watch it till she wakes up. Like, what did I miss? Yeah, I mean, Chica doesn't do that. She's pretty good at whenever we're watching a movie, she stays awake. However, if we're in bed watching something, no chance. No chance. There's absolutely 0 shot she's gonna know what's going on, but she also won't wake up. Like, she'll wake up to an explosion and go, huh, yeah, oh, okay, bye. Something probably just died in real life, but I'm glad that you're sleeping. I've never seen any of the Fast and the Furious. Oh, really? I fell asleep during the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift at the cinema. Oh my god. Takes me a long time. It takes a lot to fall asleep. Why am I having such an issue reading this? I think it's you. I think it's you. It's not me, but I'm just going to take it because I know you guys are going to make it about me anyway. So, son of a bitch. This thing didn't put down again. There we go. Man, this is a really annoying thing to have happen. It takes a lot for me to fall asleep to TV. Yeah, it takes a lot for me to fall asleep in general. So to the TV portion doesn't make all that much of a difference, to be honest. I read it fine. Well, that's me, and that's why I have a words bro emote there, brother. So I'm not like, no one should be shocked that I messed it up. Nobody should be like, oh my gosh, can't believe he would make those words mess up. How dare he ever? It's like, dude, it's my life, bro. Like, man, this is relax. A really annoying thing to have happen. What are you replaying it for? It takes a lot for me to fall asleep to TV. Yeah, it takes a lot for me to fall asleep in general. So to the TV portion doesn't make all that much of a difference, to be honest. So it's okay. I struggle to read out loud. I mean, it's not even the out loud thing for me. I just struggle in general, which is fine. You know, it's fine. Just one of those things. It's okay. Do I watch the Fast and the Furious first, or the Fast and Furious? Right, and then there's like 40 of them, but then none of them are in order and none of them make sense. It's like, wait, is this one next or is it not next? I'm confused.
I'm gonna star in the new hit film Fat and the Furious.
Ah, there you go. Is somebody planting that field? We should probably plant that field over there. What do you... What do we replay now? Critter, don't just replay shit to replay shit, bro. I mean, I know you don't know this, but it saves it on my computer, and it's not worth replaying. Don't replay it. That the replay is for a replay, not just because it's a thing that you can type. Otherwise, I have to remove it, and that's no good for anybody. Know what I'm saying? Let's make good decisions with the replay. Ah, there you go. Is somebody planting that field? We should... Trying to understand what you confused. I confused you for being a person that I give a fuck about. Eat it, Zev. Fuck off. So get in, let's take a ride, and baby, let's go take a turbo, kick it back, find a good song on the radio, still we get lost in the sunset falling. Lay a blanket by the creek where the moon peaks over that sycamore tree, and I won't be anyone watching. No one watching. Now there ain't nothing wrong, baby, you and I getting down, do some up all night. Get some jerky and 12 pack. No telling when we'll be back. Got a cooler in the truck bed. Couple towels when we get wet. Cause you know we gonna jump in and take a little midnights away. So baby, let's go take a dirt road, kick it back, find a good song on the radio till we get lost in the sunset falling. Lay a blanket by the creek where the moon peaks over that sycamore tree, and I won't be anyone watching. No one watching. Now there ain't nothing wrong, baby, you and I getting down, do some up all night. You missed a strip of field in again? No, I'm doing it because the turn radius of the tractor actually constitutes for me missing one, because real farmers and people are trying to save as much time as possible. So backing up constantly is actually worse than just skipping a line and coming back to it. So you see the lines on the GPS are saying go this one, this one, this one, this one. But if I make the turn from here, I would actually end up on one spot that I miss, which is actually technically faster overall, and it's better for the tractor and the implements and all that stuff. It's less up, down, stop, start, turn, back, go other ways. Like, I'm going to go back to the beginning now because I know that I'm at the end of that run. So now I go back to the beginning, grab to this end, which I just made a horrible turn into, get set up, and then I can make a quick back and forth motion, fixing and figuring out the rest of it. So it's headlands, and then pick the first row, go down, skip down, skip down, skip down, skip down, skip. And then when you get to the end, it's either start that next row over and come back, or go all the way to the back to the front and take it all the way down. It just makes it easy. Yeah, it makes turning a whole lot easier. Like what Cray said. Less on the implements, less backing up. The less you have to back up, the faster it's going to be, period. I'll get a ruler to no miss any parts of the field, to not miss any of the parts of the field. Yeah, I have OCD, so if I miss something, I guarantee I'm going back for it. Don't you worry. Got a chicken scratch, no paddle, what I would have said once about it, till she called it off. Exactly. The efficiency is the key when farming. I mean, think about it. You only get so many hours a day out on the field. If you can save 20 minutes here and 20 minutes there, that means 40 minutes you could be doing something else to catch up on the work that you probably are behind on. So as much as you can, as fast as you can, to the best you can. Unless you forgot you missed like I do. That's true. That's true. You have to be, you know, regimented and regularly going back and making sure you clip the stuff you miss. Otherwise, it just stays there, and then people are like, what the fuck? I wouldn't be stopping, but I can't press my button and turn this at the same time, which is very annoying. I gotta fix that problem. Good time for this old man. Catch you on the next one. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in, Intimidator. I'm probably gonna get done with this field and put the tractor over on the corner over there for them to use, and I'm gonna get out of here as well. So I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Thank you for hanging out. I used to work on a farm and I was taught about efficiency. Oh, 100%. Yeah, make the most out of your time when you're there, because if you're not making the most out of your time, you're wasting somebody else's. Or you're wasting the company's money or the farm's money. I mean, it's very important that you do everything with efficiency in mind. That's why they call things farm fixes. Thumbar, thank you for the lurk, bro. I appreciate it. That's why they call things farm fixes. You don't fix them to fix them. You don't go buy the part and make it work. You run a nail in that thing and keep it running until you can't run it anymore, because stopping a tractor and having it down for hours and hours is terrible, when all it is just throw your screwdriver down in the hole and let it sit for a couple hours and hopefully it holds. To fix them and to fix and fix them. Yes. What's wrong with that? I mean, you're just trying to get back out there and back to work. It's not. That's why farmers also are really talented and really able, and honestly able to do just about anything, because they have to. They don't get to choose. They have to make it work. They have to get it working. I went to the bar. Drove my S10 to the farm with a vice grip, holding a part together for years. Yeah, those guys don't screw around, man. They just know what they're supposed to do and how they're supposed to do it, and they don't think twice about it. I've seen people. I can usually tell the farmers from the non-farmers, because whenever I'm working on cars with people or whatever, this guy will be like, I'll just smack this in here and put that like that, and that should work. That's good for that, and then yeah, no, that'll work. Then you got the other guy like, oh my god, are you really gonna run that car like that? Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna run that car like that. What's wrong with that? Is there something wrong with that? They're like, oh my god, I can't believe you do that. It's insane. Like, bro, we don't stop. We got work to do, dude. I need to unfold the cultivator to... Really? I can't drop it without unfolding it? Whatever. When it all goes to hell, the only... City boys versus country boys. Amen, brother. Amen. Yep, you're not getting paid by the big boss unless you put the money in the big boss's pocket. Otherwise, you're going to get paid what you're worth. And that's the difference between country boys and city boys. Like I said, you can tell the difference. You can always tell the difference. Somebody that's entitled and expecting money to be in their pocket versus somebody who's like, I got to work for it, otherwise I'm not going to get the choice to. There ain't going to be nothing in there. I was born in the city and grew up in the country. Yeah, you learned the lifestyle. Hey, you leaving there, Seymour? I appreciate you, brother. I'm actually bouncing out too, so I'll be right back. Don't take my smoke, my jug of brown liquor, my country music. Now I've got bottles and vinyl stacked to the ceiling. I get stoned for survival. It helps with the healing. When it all goes to hell, the only thing I believe in is weed. All right, I'll be right back, bro. Hi, chat. Hey, I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. You guys are absolute legends. I can't believe there's so many people decided that they wanted to watch this crap. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm hooked again. I think we'll be back. I do want to say that I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out. I really, it really means a lot. We're going to be bouncing off of here, and tomorrow I was going to do TMP Tuesday, but I really want to get back on the single player grind. So we're going to do that, and then possibly Wednesday or Thursday of this week we'll be back on TMP. So if you guys are interested in that, we will definitely be around. Yeah, Grit, the Harvester, Wheelie Master. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. All right, we don't need to talk about that. Anyway, if you guys will stick around for the raid, I'd really appreciate it. YouTube side, thank you guys for being here. I mean, we can't send you anywhere, so you guys just kind of going anywhere. But I appreciate you all being here. Stick around for the raid. Y'all stay country. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Much love to all you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all stay country. Peace.